All right, good morning. Good morning, McGolfers. This is your fun golf show. I'm your co-host, Phil McGolfin, bringing you live golf 4 to 5 days a week from sunny South Florida. This is McGolfin TV. We'll be heading out to the first tee here in just a moment with our golfer, Lex McGolfin. We are playing 18 holes this morning, starting off on the number 1 hole on our west course, aka Water World. We got a fun one today that some folks have been asking for. They hate it when Lex hits his driver and hits it into the water, or OB, so he's going to do a fun one today. He's going to play the whole 18 rounds without any drivers. No driver, no 3-wood. I don't even know if he's going to do his 2 hybrid. I don't know if we talked about whether that counts as a driver or not. So he may be 4-iron and below. Anyway, he's about ready to tee off, so we will head out to the first tee. I know he's talking to a guy out there. He's trying to get us a free sub, talking to a fellow member. Hey, live on YouTube, McGolfin TV.
You could be sub 250 if you sub.
Yep, there you go. Click like and subscribe, guys. Like the stream if
I'm gonna get to my show, okay?
Enjoying this. Shout out to the replay crew. If you're watching on the replay, we love you guys too. Don't forget to click subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when we go live.
Yeah.
Already got some folks in chat. Good morning, Monkey. Good morning, Keith.
I have
Good morning,
16.
Biz.
The 12's better,
PJG.
and the 12's better.
Really?
Yeah.
Big Apple guy.
Oh,
I've converted. I've got
let's get ready to rumble. Oh, yeah. Biz said, let's get ready to rumble. I can't do
guys,
that.
Let's get to it.
I'll get in trouble.
Yeah,
That's
I'm hitting
probably
driver
a
now.
copyright.
Today's show, a 2. Today's show is irons only. So I can only hit irons off the tee. Look at my bag. There's no drivers, no 3-woods, just irons today. So that's the show.
Take with me to the walking East Course.
Yeah.
You know, I pulled out the push cart.
This guy.
Bag, chopped it down to like 8
Come on, buddy. We're
Yeah.
trying to do a show here.
Thinned it out totally. You know.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Take your time,
balls, and
Lex.
I'm home free.
Oh, I need more than 4 balls. All right, let me tee off here. 2 iron. Okay, in the fairway. Thank you, Clyde. Appreciate it. Remember to click like and subscribe. Send me your YouTube too. I'll subscribe to your channel.
Listen, everybody's got
YouTube.
Everybody's got a YouTube these days.
Yeah, he's got a band.
Cool.
So he's on YouTube with his band. I should have hit him up for some free music, actually.
Oh. All right. Well, you look handsome today. I like the outfit. Looks like you shaved. That's good.
I shaved the other day.
Oh, okay.
All right. I can drive in the fairway.
All right, guys.
Driving in the fairway.
We're off. Irons only, no drivers today. Once again, what's up, everyone? What's up, Biz, Keith?
This
Andrew
was Biz's
C
idea,
is
right?
here. Also Rocket's here.
Morning, guys.
All right, let me run that flyover real fast. So he's safely in the fairway. You saw there with the 2-iron. Gonna have some sort of short mid-iron into this first green, one of the harder greens on this hole. Of course, first hole they give you a hard green. Why not? Why the heck not? Got a little morning dew out there. Looks nice.
I've got 141. The pin, you see number 1 there. The pin is right over this ridge, and there's a ridge kind of marked there in blue if you can see on hole number 1. So that's going to be a challenging putt. I kind of want to keep it on the top tier because there's a lot more room there, and I've been pulling left. I'm wondering if I should aim left and try to let it go right. I think that might be the play.
All right. Well, hey, you don't need our support for it. You just do what you want there.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just talking through the shot like
Yep.
Gabby Golf Girl.
Yep. Well, you kind of trailed off at the end, like you're looking for us all to go, yeah, we agree.
Oh, that's just how I talk.
This ain't Chat Caddy.
I trail off.
They
No,
got-
Chat Caddy is Saturday.
Yep. Chat Caddy's coming on Saturday, guys. Yep. They got their wish today. They got what they wanted. No driver.
No driver.
Yep.
No 3-wood. No 3 hybrid.
Okay.
Just irons. While we're waiting, I'll show the bag. So there's the bag. I didn't even bring them with me because it's such a temptation for me. I'm kind of a, I don't know, crackhead.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Kind of a crackhead for driver. So I had to just keep it at home today.
Yep. Good morning, Father Fungus. We got Father Fungus here as well.
Oh, hello, Father.
He says, I predict a few layup shots in your future.
Yeah, there's going to be a few. I've got the 2 hybrid, or the two iron, right? In the 2 iron, I was practicing on the range, and I can get 250 out of it, I think. So that might be all I need today is 250 and just hitting a lot of 2 irons, a lot of 4 irons, and I should be okay. But the goal is these guys want me to lay up. You know, they've seen enough rounds where I go for it, especially on this West course, and it doesn't end well. It doesn't end well at all.
Yep. Monkey says, good morning, Monkey. He says, my kind of round. I get around my course with no driver all the time. And Biz says, just play the numbers and we are good.
Yep. All right, 140. I'm taking a 9 iron. Center of the green. I yanked it left. It's going to be wet.
Uh-oh.
The left Yankees are coming, but I opened up. It was basically right where I aimed. So maybe my issues are solved, and what's happening is I'm actually just hitting it straight to where I'm aiming. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll correct that on the next hole. We'll
Good
get
morning,
up and down here.
Good morning, Seth. Target score today, well, it's always break 80. No driver today, so we'll see what happens. Who knows what's going to happen. And good morning, Black Cloud. It's dew, not frost. We only get nice morning dew. Nope, no mulligans.
That's Saturday. Saturday, I watched the Bryan Bros video yesterday on Wesley Bryan, how many mulligans it would take him to shoot 59. And that was a really fun watch. I really enjoyed it. And I was like, okay, I'm doing that. How many mulligans is it going to take me to shoot par?
$45.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, good morning, Bruce. Bruce says he just popped into for a second before he's going to go play some golf himself. I also left a like. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, are the man.
Man, you are the man.
Bruce, the threat of all cucked husbands around the U.S. Don't let Bruce into your house to fix your stove or your refrigerator. He's going to fix other things, too.
All right. 2 in the water. Drop 3. Hitting 4. Got to get this close. That ain't it. That ain't it. I left myself right above that ridge I was talking, so now I got to putt down this ridge to the hole. This is good, though. This is how all the best rounds start. Comes with trouble on number 1. Take a shout out to Scott Edward, new follower on Instagram. Guys, if you didn't know, we're on Instagram as well. We've got some of our shorts there, some of our more quirky content. It's quite a bit different than the lives here. Oh, come on, trickster.
Oh, damn. A little too much pace there.
Yep. Well, it was just straight downhill, man.
All right, is that a double?
That's a double.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Yep.
Skulls in chat. Skulls in chat. And playing irons really doesn't affect this hole. I would tee off with a 3-wood anyway, so 2 hybrid or 2 iron, 3-wood, kind of the same club.
Yep.
So that was on me. We'll get it back here. No big deal. No big deal at all. See, if I was playing mulligan ball though, I take a mulligan for that iron shot, right? And the next one I stuff close. And I think it would only take me about 20 mulligans to shoot par.
Father Fungus says, trouble on 1, beer cart on 2. More words of wisdom. Father Fungus is just like, you got to write a book for your golf wisdom. You got a coffee table book in your future, Father Fungus. And actually, Father Fungus said another fun challenge is if you bogey, lose a club. We actually do that one. It's in the rotation, Father Fungus. We do one where, let's see, I was calling it Battle of the Bogeys. We're going to change it to Lex versus or golfer versus chat. And basically, every time Lex scores a bogey or worse, chat gets to vote and take away a club. And then he has to earn them back by scoring pars and birdies. It's something we've done twice so far. It's a fun one. And let's see. Keith says, felt bad for roasting you two in the Discord in those sections. Those were great, Keith. I saw them this morning when I was getting ready. I don't know how you come up with those fun little quips. That's not a skill I have. You're gonna have to teach me the trick. How do you generate those? Well, I'll read some of them off too today. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at. Whoops, wrong course. Wrong course. Wrong course. Correct course. Here we go. Hole number 2, par 5, 452. It's good he's not hitting driver off this hole.
This guy wants me to play through.
Whoops.
I think he wants me to play through. Thank you. I appreciate the offer. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube and I'm filming and I'm doing a whole thing here. So I would prefer to play by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Want to be sure you
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I'm Lex.
Ben. Nice to
Ben,
meet
you as well. Thank you for the offer. Really
My
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Good morning, Deuce. Good to see you as well. Biz says, we're going low today. Yeah, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I think if we can get the irons, if I can get my next iron shots here to start behaving, I think it's going to be quite okay.
Yep. I say free your mind, free all the noise, all the talk, and just do your normal... Just do your normal alignment, your normal hit. Don't think about where the ball's going. That's because then you start guiding it. Just play free and open, fancy free,
and just hit it straight. That's all I got to do is just hit it straight with irons.
Yep.
No big deal.
I had kind of an aha last night or yesterday where like I think that I'm just swinging my swing, but I'm still fighting my swing and not maybe understanding how the swing improvements translate to on the course, and thinking that it's wrong to quote unquote go back to my original swing. And actually the marginal improvements are there. I just don't know it. And so it's actually okay to just go, I'm going to swing my old-fashioned swing that I actually hit well, right? So, or I'm going to quit. I'm quitting this whole trying to fix my swing thing, and just literally I'm just going to start playing golf because I can hit
enjoying the game.
Yeah, and I can hit it okay if I just use my natural athleticism and just I'm going to hit the ball with the way I know how.
So I want to hear how you played yesterday. Tell me about your round.
Well, I scored a 120.
Okay, you're consistent here.
Yeah, it was a 120.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play bad, but it's just like drives are going far and long, but it's a water course. It's similar to this course, and so a lot of water balls. Yeah, just Florida.
How many balls did you lose? Did you keep count?
I don't know. Probably 8, maybe more. Yeah. And I'm counting every last stroke, so I got a 13 on a hole. Yeah.
It's Wednesday. I'll go ahead and plug this evening. PJG Golfer has got his trivia show, and your prize showed up at my house yesterday.
Oh, nice.
So I opened it and took a look. So you got a nice little gift bag there from PJG Golfer for winning the trivia tournament.
Yeah. Who knew I knew more about golf trivia? I thought I knew nothing.
You do know nothing.
Yep. Yeah.
We know nothing and we love it. Woohoo.
Let's see. In golf, Father Fungus said the hardest round he's ever got stuck doing was a single club challenge. He used a 3-iron. Ooh, yeah.
That's a tough one. You got to pick like a 6-iron.
Yep.
6-iron will give you some distance off the tee.
Yep.
But also you can use a 6-iron in a bunker. A 3-iron in a bunker is a hell of a shot. All right, I'm gonna give these guys just another minute here. They don't want to get hit into.
Yeah, Biz. Regarding that guy offering to join his threesome, Biz said he told him in such a nice way, "Screw off." Yep, no, that was the nicest way you could say no. I'm not joining your group possible. Yep. Yep. No, it was good. It was good actually. You explained to him why, right? We're doing a job here.
He didn't get it. The look of confusion in his eyes.
Yeah.
When I said I'm live streaming stuff.
You gotta explain more about why. You go like, because I talk out loud to a camera. I got a guy in my ear. I'm talking to an audience. It's a big distraction. It's gonna ruin your round.
Yeah. All right, 2-iron straight out there.
Ooh,
it's leaking a little right, but it's going to be okay.
Leaking right.
It was a really weak hit. You know what I did? I lifted up my head. I got to keep my head down today.
Yep.
Just remind me I got to keep my fucking head down.
Okay. And good morning, Karen. Good morning, Barry.
Good morning, guys. Girls.
Yep.
In-betweeners.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my guys, girls, and in-betweeners.
Yep. I've decided there's 14 clubs in the bag, which means there's 14 genders. I just decided that just now.
Nice. I like that. What do you identify as?
Putter.
A putter. You identify as a putter.
Putter. Yep. That's my pronouns.
You know what I identify as?
Driver.
Driver. Yeah.
Yep. Barry said Phil and Lex need to switch positions for a day. Well, eventually, Barry. It's in the cards.
That'll be the worst show we ever do, Barry.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
We had Phil on stream. Phil was on stream on what was that? Sunday or something? A couple days ago? Monday?
Yep. I don't. They all blend together.
Yeah, I think it was Monday.
Seems like a lifetime ago.
All right, I'm thinking maybe 7-iron. Maybe a 5. Get it down a little closer. I can go 5 from here. The ball's above my feet, so it's gonna help keep it left. We'll wait for these guys to get on the green, and then I'll hit a 5-iron, I think.
It's a good idea, Andrew. April 1st is when we switch. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good time frame for it too. And Deuce says break 100 series. You know, here's the thing, Deuce. I can game it. It all depends on what course, right? I got at my local course. I got 2 courses. One of them I could probably do it tomorrow. The other one is a 120. Has to do with the water. Yeah, yeah. It just I'm getting there with the driver. The driver is the one thing I hit the least because I can't afford to go to the driving range and I can't hit it at my net at my house. It's too dangerous. So, but I was starting to get it there yesterday. But, you know, if I blast it out like 260, 270 and I slice, that ball's gone. It's just gone. I had a lot of those yesterday. It was hitting it well off the tee. They were just going, you know, not straight.
What was the distance you said?
260, 265, 270.
No, you're not. You're not.
Yeah, huh? I was hitting them good.
Not.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Were you actually measuring that, or is this just your guess?
It's my guess.
Okay.
I can tell. I know the difference. Yeah. It really has to do with, you know, swing speed and where I hit it on the club face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Cloud. Do you feel like you need to make a coach change, Phil? Guys, do I have to tell you? We're blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Do you guys really think there's a golf coach? Have fun, Bruce.
It's Rick Shields. It's Rick Shields is his golf coach.
Hit him straight, Bruce. Hit him straight.
All right, I'm gonna play a 5-iron. Right to the fairway. Keep my head down. Okay, right where I was aiming, right where I was planning on going. Little thinned, but don't mind it at all. It was an unimportant shot. That's the thing that I don't like about playing iron ball is 3-shot. So this is a trap I fall into. 3-shot par 5s. That middle shot feels like it's just unimportant, right? It's just this middle layup shot. And why would I like set myself up to hit an unimportant shot? We only have a few yards left here. I guess this is why. 59 yards.
Yep, as I say, you need to imagine like the worst kind of trouble to engage your hero shot mentality. If you give yourself just a standard shot. Good morning, amateurs golfing. He says, is McGolfin headed to live? Yeah.
If they want to sign me up.
Yeah, sign us up. We'll fly all over the world to fabulous destinations and play with the greatest golfers of the world. We can do a...
Not that.
What is... Rick Shields does the 10-shot challenge. We can do a 25-shot challenge for Lex.
Just missed it by a little bit.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Just just short of the green. The pin's in the very front. I could probably putt it.
Yep.
We can putt or we can try to chip in. I'm probably going to putt it on this course. The other course, I would probably pick a chip. I'm going to look at the lie and then decide.
Barry, Lex talks. He has a vector thing about how he wants to shape the ball. He thinks about how the club head will travel through the ball, right? So if it's a draw shot, it's basically on the kind of inside of the ball. Yep, going to the out.
Yep.
You know, yeah, I think everyone gets that idea.
And what's challenging for me is actually to hit it on the outside of the ball. I have such an end-to-end swing that I hit it. I don't know. I'm slicing it actually. The results say something different, but I don't think I'm hitting it on the right side of the ball. Sure doesn't feel like it. All right, I'm going to chip this.
All right, we're lying 3, chipping for 4. All right.
Just not enough. Fuck!
Oh, jeez Louise. Gotta take your time.
Mulligan.
Hey, Gilmore, you suck, you jackass.
God, I hate these greens on this course. I just can't see it on these greens. They're so flat and straight on this side versus the other side.
Yep.
I just got to trust that everything is just straighter than I think. Okay. Two bogeys in a row. Not a great start.
We're still waking up.
That's the best. Yeah, the best rounds start this way.
Yep.
And I got a little bit of range time, but not much. So I'm going to warm up, I think, just after a couple of holes here. We'll start getting sharp. Guys, I'm happy to be along with you while you're in the bathroom this morning, taking your morning poop. Hope you enjoy the nice scenery and friendly banter. So what was your best shot yesterday, Phil?
On 18, I had about, I don't know, 175 to the green. 3 hybrid. Took it all the way there. Water leaking in, kind of over it. Got all the way to the green. Yeah. Yeah, it started to come together at the end of the round, right? I mean, I had a lot of great shots. It's just like, it's just in Florida, it's easy to lose balls, right? Like, I mean, I have one, I think it was maybe the 16th hole, blasted it. There's a lake on the left, or excuse me, on the right, and blasted it, but sliced into the water. And then I had another great drive, blasted it, and it barely hung up. It was still a little bit right. And then the way the lake shapes, I was, you know, it was probably like, I don't know, 340. It's a short par 4. And then I only had like 70 yards. And then I had a great sand wedge shot, but it was real thick rough. And I just barely missed. It just, the rough caught the ball a little more than I wanted. Great shot, great sand wedge shot. But it's a crazy slope back down into the lake. So I hit a great shot, barely missed like getting up onto the green, and it stopped and rolled right back into the water, right? So it was like driver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I chipped up 6, 7, like it was a 7. It just like, boom, there's a 7, right? Yeah. So, you know, the first drive was great. I blasted it, but I sliced it in the water. Second drive was great. Iron shot was, or the sandwich shot was great, but that was another water ball. I lost 2 balls on that hole. I just like, I don't even feel like I played that bad. Yep.
Yeah, I have those holes out here.
Yeah.
Where I hit good shots, and we just have bad results.
What was nice, though, is we got to play with a couple, and the guy was, like, a business guy. And so he literally hit, like, 4 shots the entire round. He was, like, working but not working. And so he didn't even play. He was just in the golf cart, like, answering emails. By, like, mid-round, he had his whole laptop out, and he just worked the whole time. So he didn't even play. And it was him and his wife. And I prefer to play with women. Right? It's just like,
yeah,
they're nicer, no egos, the like fragile, overinflated male ego, and just having to talk about like dumb shit. Like she didn't want to talk about anything. She just like was enjoying her game, and she was nice. She was supportive. She was like, you know, not like the flaccid, like I know I'm supposed to say like great putt. Like she was excited to see when me and the other person I was playing with, my quote golf coach, made great putts, great chips. Yeah, so it was a nice round. Still though, people in front, slow play. It took 4 hours and like 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's how this round's going to be today.
Yeah. Black Cloud says Phil ran off with his wife is the story. Yeah, the person I played with was like, dude, like you can't be risen up his wife. I'm like, I'm just being polite and nice. I'm being nice. He's like, no, dude, you're risen
No,
her
yeah,
up.
you can riz up the wife.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm just risen up the wife. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at hole number 3, shall we? Here it is, hole 3, par 4, 341, aka the trick hole. It looks nice and simple, but although Lex has been playing this hole great lately, but this hole can sneak up and hurt you if you're not careful. Great hole to hit an iron off the tee. Black Cloud says, when he used to lifeguard, all the wives used to try and make passes on me. It was really awkward. Andrew says, rizzing up the wives, Phil. Where does it stop? Don't worry. There's
about 65.
Don't worry. That guy's got a net. I won't say what he said. Well, does it matter? The guy
it doesn't matter.
The guy literally, right? You have to do the obligatory, like, what do you do for a living? And he literally was like, I work for Satan, but I'm Satan's boss to make sure Satan is Sataning even worse. He's like, I'm an attorney, but I work for an insurance company doing attorney stuff for an insurance company based around real estate. I'm like, oh, so you deny little old ladies their insurance when they totally legitimately deserve it. You make sure they don't get their money. It's like, okay.
Oh.
Ooh, outright.
Outright. I didn't see where it came into. Damn it. Damn it, I didn't keep my head down.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me to keep my head down.
Oh, sorry. What club was that?
2-iron?
2-iron? Yeah. I don't know about that 2-iron.
No, I was, dude, on the driving range. I was just striping it. I just got to keep my head down.
Okay. All right.
2-iron. It could have been a 7-iron. A 4-iron would have done the exact same thing.
I'll remember.
It was a shit swing.
Remind you.
Oh, this hole's cart path only.
Anyway, guys, we got a good show lined up today. Obviously, no irons for Lex off the tee. I've got what I'm calling Fruit Wars. This is a Fruit Wars themed episode. You're going to see a sequence of fun commercials that tell a little story of different fruit companies fighting each other. I finally finished all my fruit commercials. And we do have a new Phil's 1-Minute Amateur as well. And we got some fun thumbnails to show you of some totally real videos that are coming out on the channel today, too. We got some fun stuff.
I think I managed to find this nice grove of pucka over here. I see a ball. Don't know if it's mine or not. It's not playable. That's mine. All right, I'm taking an unplayable. So I went back on the line. So driver 1, unplayable 2, 3.
Father
We're in the
Fungus
woods.
says might be toe hitting it a bit. And Barry's in there
Yeah.
telling you to keep your head down.
Thank you.
Yep.
I just got to keep my head down. Mobile. I don't think I can go for the green here, but it's tempting. Just got to take our licks.
Yep.
All right, 1 into the pucka, penalty 2, hit 3 up to there. Okay. So we just got to play for a bogey here. Oy vey.
Yeah, I don't think we have much golf news today. So Wednesday before the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. And we're still about a week and a half away from the start of Live Golf. So there's really not much to talk about in the world of real golf.
Talk about YouTube golf. Talk about mini golf. The mini golf circuit.
Yep. If this channel is a failure, I'm just gonna go do that. I'm gonna go join the putt tour.
The Pro Mini Golfers of America.
Yeah. I think I'm ready.
The PMGA. If you guys don't know about the PMGA, it's the most serious. The people on there can outputt Scotty Scheffler every day of the week. All right, I got about 80 yards left. I'm going to take a lob wedge. No. I have tons of green to work with. No reason for that. I'm going to take a 56, keep it short, and let it roll back.
Keep your head down.
Thank you.
That looked nice.
Yeah, I needed to give it so much more.
Well, swing looked nice.
Thank you.
That's all we care about.
Yeah, that's all you can see anyway.
Yep.
I'm just gonna kick the ball closer to the hole anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's what YouTube golfers do.
That was funny.
That was interesting. That
Yeah,
that conversation with Will.
Yep. I was just. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So yesterday we were playing with a neighbor buddy of mine, another member of the club here, a younger guy. And so I was explaining, what I do here on YouTube and stuff. And I always ask, like, do you watch YouTube golf? And some golfers watch YouTube golf and some just don't. And he said he watches kind of the TikTok, Instagram reels of golf, but he's skeptical of all of it and doesn't really get into internet golf because he thinks everyone cheats. And he goes like, okay, how are these guys, shooting these scores? Yeah. So there's a lot of skepticism there about all the cheating in YouTube.
Yeah. You didn't tell him though that it's all real. That there's no way you can actually. It just, right? It's like conspiracies, right? Like, you can't have modern day conspiracies. You'd have to have too many people involved. It would get out, right?
What are you talking about, dude? Santa Claus.
No, these big companies or these big YouTube channels, right? They got, like, how many employees do you think Good has? It's probably like 20, 25. You think they could hide that? You think they could keep it under wraps? As soon as they let someone go, right? They fire an employee, that employee's out there sharing the dirty secrets. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you could get away with faking shots. It would get out, and then it would ruin your channel. It'd be a scandal.
Oh, fuck.
Woof. Woof.
Fuck. Yeah, these greens, they're so soggy and soft.
Yeah.
They like feel like they're going to be slow, but because they're just rolled, they run a lot faster than I'm expecting. This is for a 6. And that one's not going to roll all the way.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
Close.
You son of a bitch. And that's how you get a 7.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep. Yep. What's
Just
funny?
like that.
What's funny, and not you guys in chat. I know you guys are good. You're the good ones. But all of the average golfers out there who go around saying like, oh, they fake shots on the YouTubes. And then all these guys literally have vanity handicaps, and they're not counting all their strokes.
I don't know about that. People could claim that I have a vanity handicap at a 6.5, right? You look at the scorecard here and you go, this guy just went double bogey, bogey, triple bogey, and you're telling me he's a 6.5 handicap? I don't buy that shit. But your handicap is the measure of the best you can play, not your average. It's the best you can play.
I gotta find a tweet about this actually that I saw yesterday to show you guys. Deuce says they don't fake Steve's shots on Good. Yep. Oh man. Poor Steve.
Which one is Steve? Is that the Italian guy?
He's the Italian or Latino. We're not sure.
Okay.
Whatever he is. He's the non-white Anglo-Saxon Protestant one.
Yeah, the only non-white one.
Yeah.
The one with vowels. He's the one with vowels.
With vowels, yeah. Yeah.
All right, I got 160 yards. I'm going to take a 7-iron.
Head down.
Head down. Thank you. It's a scotch left, but it looks good. All right, I think I'm pin high. I think I'm putting.
All right, let's take a look at it. Hole number 4, it's par 3, aka afterthought hole, or the road hole. What do you guys want to call that?
The road hole is taken.
Okay.
Afterthought is a better name.
Okay.
Do you know where the road hole is?
Who calls their golf hole the road hole?
St. Andrews.
I know, I'm kidding. I know that.
I think that's 18, 17.
That's one of the
St. Andrews.
I believe, yep, it's 17.
One of the dumbest holes in all of golf.
Yep. I believe it's 17. I know that hole. I'm kidding, guys.
Man, this is going to back up on that par 3 severely.
Oh man, I gotta find this tweet.
Okay, this is for birdie. Let's take a deep look at this. Just a little to the left.
Ah, found it. Found it. And, yep, D-boy, people don't understand how handicaps work, including myself. And I'll ask your question, Andrew, once we're done with the hole.
Yep, there's
Ooh.
no break.
Yeah, it did curl off, though, right at the end there. Okay, well, hey. Finally got our par.
We got our par. We're going to get on the par train here. What was the question?
And just to be clear, so you know, it's Andrew C, never fear, not Andrew G. Wants to know, honest question for you, Lex. Do you feel like irons only puts you more at ease because it forces you to be a little more conservative, or more pressed because of longer approaches to the hole on average?
On this course, neither. This whole first 9 only has 2 driver holes on it anyway. Now the back 9, I already started thinking about the back 9 and the par 5 on the back 9. Hole number 1 was a big concern. There's about a 180-yard water carry on hole number 1 that I was able to get over. So it kind of depends on the hole, I guess. Mostly it's just kind of like pussy golf for me, and it's a little emasculating, to be honest, more than anything. Just not being able to hit driver. It's kind of like what's the term? Glitzy, zesty. It's kind of like irons only is a little bit of zesty ball.
All right, there you go. There's your answer. I'm not sure if he answered your question, but that's the best you get out of this guy. All right, let's see. Hole number 5, par 4, 379. Little alligator leg to the left. Another good hole to be hitting iron off of. Yep. All right. Hey, the Dingo's here. What's up, Dingo? He says, yo, much love from Cali, baby. What's up, Dingo? Good to see you. Hey, Dingo.
Right back at you.
Yep.
Are you in Wildfire Cali or other Cali?
Let me see. What did he say? Is he from San Diego, if I remember? Maybe? Feel like...
Yeah, that's Wildfire.
Yeah, feel like we talked about that. Seth says, Skosh. Learned a new word today. Channel delivers, yeah. You didn't know? You really didn't know? You've never heard that term, Skosh? Yeah. Yeah, sign this guy up for the tour. This guy just said a whole bunch of stuff without saying anything. That's good PR. That's good PR training right there. That's a good point. D-Boy says it's actually less zesty if you think about it. That's true. I agree.
Yeah.
But saying you don't need a driver on a golf course, that's making a statement. That's a ballsy move.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
It is. You're absolutely right. Regardless, it feels zesty. It feels like I'm hitting a pitching wedge off the tee here. And it's like, okay, I'll just hit a pitching wedge and they'll hit another pitching wedge or whatever.
Hey, Justin's here. What's up, Justin? Good morning. Let's see. We got time to run my first commercial break?
Yeah, run it, man. Run it. We got plenty
guys,
of time. Whatever you want to do.
It's Fruit Wars today. We got Fruit Wars. We got a sequence of commercials telling a little story. Let's go to the first one.
We here at the United Banana Growers Council know that eating bananas can be rather, well, awkward. That's why we've told our advertising agency to never show you footage of men eating bananas, only attractive women. We want you to enjoy more bananas, not feel uncomfortable. Bananas. They're tasty and delicious, so don't hold it against us that they are a little awkward to eat.
Your friends at the Apple Farmers of America fully admit that apples probably aren't your favorite fruit. But you know what's great about apples? You'll never look awkward eating one. Whether young or old, male or female, no one will ever look at you weird when eating an apple. Apples are fully wholesome and normal. You can't say that about some other fruit. Apples, it's not the tastiest fruit, but we promise you won't look awkward eating one.
All right, we are back. And still waiting. D-Boy says...
That's golf, baby.
Says he loves hitting the driver. Just saying. And Father Fungus says, irons only really depends on your golf bag. Some folks, not him. Not Fungus. Mind you, he wants to make this clear. Their first iron is like their 5-iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good call. That's the zestiest, is all those losers that have converted everything from like a 6 on up to hybrids.
Yeah, that's pretty zesty.
Shame on you. You're destroying the tradition of the game.
Right. Learn to hit a blade.
Yep.
What about that? What's your poll for the day?
Oh, yes. Right now, let's see what we got so far. Poll today is, do you clean your grooves? And 55, we got 22 votes. 55% say yes. 18% say yes after every shot. 27% say no.
All right, we're good to go. 2-iron.
Head down.
Head down. Thank you.
Okay, looks straight.
Smacked. It's in the fairway. It's drifting just a little bit right where I want it. Perfect.
All right.
Right on the right-hand side of the fairway. I've got great angle to the green.
Yep, that's what the ladies say about you. You got great angle.
Yep. You need to come at it from a very specific angle so you can hit that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All right. And I'm going to step away for a moment, get more coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, you're on with me. So I think I'm going to get the round going here now and get it together. Those first few holes, we'll call them warm-up holes. That's what golf needs. 6 warm-up holes, and you only score for 12. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain. Shenandoah River. 150 yards. Life was old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home. With an 8-iron. I think 150. I think I'm going to go 8-iron here. Should be A-okay. All right, these guys finished up quickly. Ooh, Phil just ripped ass. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
No, that was that's the chair creaking.
Oh, sure, that was the chair. That was your butt creaking.
Nope.
Man. All that coffee got some serious farts. What hole is this? Hole number 4?
5, hole 5.
5. All right, pin's just pretty much dead middle. 150. Let's just hit a good one. Keep my head down. Hit a good one here. Wasn't a good one, but it's going to be okay. Just bounced right by the green. I've got a little chip up.
Okay, to the left.
To the left, yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Back to the thing about everyone with their vanity handicaps. So this was like on a Reddit. So a guy says, why do so many golfers lie about how well they play? Said, spent the last few weeks chatting with a coworker about golf because he's known as the golfer in the office. Told me that he's around a 3 handicap, but can sometimes dip down into the low 70s on a good day. A little skeptical, I invited him to play. Anyways, we played together on Sunday, and I counted him shooting a 104 without making a single putt. He took a gimme on all 18 holes. After 14 holes, he ran out of golf balls and had to search in the woods and finished with an old range ball. At the end of the round, he looked me dead in the eyes and said, I think I beat you. I shot a 79, and showed me his scorekeeping app. I laughed and said, good job, man. I shot an 84. Now, usually I don't care at all what people say that they shoot, but later that day, I found him on the handicap app he uses, and he put in a 79, and then on Monday, I overheard him telling some guys, I presume at work, about how great he played. Obviously, anyone that watches him play will be able to tell he's not great, but has it become a thing to embellish your score by 20 to 30 strokes? Edit, no, I didn't play with Riggs. Also, edit, he's my senior at work, so I can't really call him out. Excuse me.
I think it depends. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people out there who lie about what they shoot. They take a lot of gimmies, a lot of bullshit. And then there's these other people who don't post their scores. When they shoot a 70, they don't post that shit. I don't know. He might go that low on some courses. Some courses are pretty easy.
All right, good chip.
Okay.
All right, third shot, putting for par.
It's lengthier than I would like.
Drop. Yes. Beautiful.
Hey, saved par.
That's a good par.
Yeah, and that was a good putt. I was
Yep.
really pleased with that.
Yep.
We got a moment, so we're going to do a little chipping practice here.
Okay. Love it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. I do not enjoy doing a golf channel and then having to be fully honest and say, "Yep, shot 120." I feel it. I feel that subtle subconscious pull to lie, right? Like, I admit it, but it is what it is.
Yep. You shot a 120.
Yeah. Well, let me. While you're doing that, this is how it works. So, my course, hole 14, it's a short par 4, but it's got one of these obligatory island greens. And so, hit my drive. Not a great drive, but I'm in the fairway. And now I'm looking at a longerish shot into this island green, and it's a smaller one. Not as big as yours on your other course at 18. And actually, 4 days ago or whatever, I had a similar shot, and I actually went for it, and I made it. I got it up there onto the island green. And I was like, oh, you know, lightning can't strike twice. Let me be smart, and I'm going to lay up. And so the problem with the layup, though, is that there kind of is no layup. The layup area that there is like barely a fairway. And it pinches down to, like, I don't know, like 10 yards, 15 yards wide, to kind of get to a, you know, like a pitch length. And so I go, whatever, I'm going to do it. And so I take pitching wedge to lay up. I'm not going to go for the green, the island green. And so I hit a pitching wedge.
They all lost.
And I hit this pitching wedge freaking great. I hit it, strike it great, but I draw it. And it's got like too much power. I hit it too well, right? And it's drawing, and then boom, takes a nice boom bounce, and then there's a big slope off into the water. The water's on the left, and boom, right in the water on my layup. So boom, there's penalty, and then I take my proper drop, right? And because it's this long slope into the thing, I now have a sand wedge or a lob, maybe, trying to pitch over water onto the screen with a crazy-ass downslope, as you can imagine, right? So crazy-ass downslope. And so I'm trying to hit a sand wedge that I can barely get any loft on. And so, boom, first one, good hit, but it's a bullet and doesn't make it. So that's another stroke, another ball in the water. I try again. Boom, same thing. Don't hit it that bad, but it's too low. I can't get the loft. And then I try again. I go, okay, lob wedge. I get more loft, but it's like in the rough, right? Because I had to take a drop. So it don't get there. So that's 3 balls. Boom, in the water. So I go, all right, fine. So then I go to the real drop zone, which is a little farther up, whatever, and it's flat. Hit a great sand wedge pitch. Get up there on the green. Overdrew it again. Just some alignment stuff, being, you know, inexperienced golfer. And then did make a great lag putt. And then, yeah, I think I 3-putted, actually. Yeah. That's how you get a 13.
Wow.
Yeah, 1.
And you recorded the 13?
Yeah, write it all down.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Good. I mean, that's,
yeah.
You know, so if you go to post your handicap, though, when you go to do that, that 13 gets truncated to like
10, 11,
8.
12, 13. Yeah,
8.
yeah. That's literally a 13. Yep.
And so some of these people who will talk about handicap, right? Even if it's bigger, that 13 never really shows up. If you get my meaning.
Mm-hmm.
The handicap system doesn't account for your 13s.
Yep. Well, and that's why I think it's a broken system.
You want Donald Trump to fix it?
Yep.
Executive order number whatever, 43.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at hole number 6, short par 4. This is definitely an iron off the tee. Lex always hits an iron anyway. And if he gets a nice shot, it's a nice short wedge in there.
We're still just waiting. This is going to be a little bit of a slower area here with this par 3 that Phil calls his nemesis hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just his nemesis hole. It's every short hitter's nemesis hole. And in front of me is a lot of short hitters. Good guys, though. I mean, that guy was really nice to invite me to his group.
Yeah.
But it doesn't appear that they hit the ball very far.
And reminder to keep your head down. And
Thank you.
Father Fungus says, usually tries to overshoot an island green because either I will be short and get on the green, or I will overshoot it and have the land bridge on the back for my chip in or chip on.
If you're lucky to have a land bridge.
Yeah. No, this one's...
A lot of these Florida courses, there's no
Yep.
land bridge. They're islands.
Yep. Let me see if I can...
Coeur d'Alene, man. You got to take a boat to get out to it. 5-iron. Well struck. I should have hit a 6-iron. Stop short. Come up short. It came up short. Perfect.
Okay.
Guys, do you think I talk to my ball too much?
No.
No. Okay,
No.
good.
I'm playing with the guy right now who talks to his ball a lot. I make fun of him. Literally, he just goes, bite, bite. And so I start doing it every shot. Even if he, like, duffs it and leaves it. Like, if he duffs a chip, I go, bite, bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like... let's see. Let's see if this shows up well. This is the hole I'm talking about, guys. So you can see... You see where the 148 is there? Even with the bad drive, I get about there, right? And I was like, God, I don't know. And then you can see the layup up here at 71, right? And it's hard to see. This looks like there's much more green here. And so I took this pitching wedge and I just overdrew it into the water right there. And then I've got this crazy downhill right here, and I kept going water, water, water. And then finally, hopefully you can see my cursor, the actual official drop zone's right up here by the cart path, and it's flat. And then so, boom, hit it there. Yeah. But this thing's tough. The lady we were playing with, she had a great layup here on her second shot. And then she had a great shot into it, and she hit it long. And sometimes, you know, you can hit the sand trap here and the ball gets saved, but she hit it a great shot, but hit it long and went bloop right into the water, into the back there. So it fucked her too.
That's what she was hoping for, though, out there. She was hoping to get fucked.
All right, all right, all right. They were nice folks. They were really nice.
Well, why were you rizzing up the wife then?
I wasn't. I was just being nice. This is a problem some ladies have, where they think that all men are sick, disgusting. And I've literally heard this or whatever, where someone's like, oh, she thought you were hitting on her. I'm like, no, dude, I have zero interest. It's called just being pleasant.
Yeah.
It's okay to be
conviviality.
I can be pleasant and whatever to a woman and not want to try to have sex with her. It's called not being a fucking weirdo.
Well, I'm sure they thought you were a weirdo.
Well, she might have, but, you know, that's just because I'm generally a weirdo.
There should be like an exit survey after you golf with someone.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, let me rate how they were as a playing partner, kind of like a Tinder or some other kind of rating, you know, where you go like, okay, this person was like a 2-star to play with.
Yelp.
All right, pitching wedge, 122 yards. Keep your head down. Don't go in the trap. Okay, it's on the green, just to the left.
All right, great.
Very strange looking divot.
Hey, good morning.
Very toey.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sounded a little toey.
Very toey.
Yeah. Good morning, 62. He says, good morning. Great way to improve the game. Is Lex playing from his normal tees? Yep, normal tees, irons only. Literally, he left his drivers at his house. He didn't even put them in the bag, just so he doesn't have to stare at them the way a crackhead stares at their crack pipe as they're pretending to try to quit, but really haven't committed to quitting because they still keep the pipe around. He literally took it out.
Yep. I've quit smoking so many times. It's like, it's what you got to do. You got to throw them away.
Yep.
If you're not going to use them, just throw them away.
Yep.
That way, I'm not even thinking about it, you know?
D-Boy says, nah, you got to talk to that ball. Father Fungus says, considering how much they cost, the ball should talk back. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
62 says, talking to your ball is important for your mental health and the safety of your ball's future. Oh, look at this. Barry says, this round today's inspired him to go to his course and play irons only. Yeah, there you go, guys. Everyone,
sweet.
Everyone,
go do it.
Yep. This is what we'll do today, guys. And join the Discord, or tell us in the Discord later on, or next time you're in chat, let us know. But everyone, go out and play around with just your irons and report back and let us know how it went. That's fun, right?
All right, just a little chippy. It's uphill. That really checked up hard.
Yeah, wow.
Well, I'm into a bank here.
All right, we're lying 3, putting 4.
I don't see much break in this.
Oh, you closed the club face. Ouch. That right there is a bad bogey. That's bad, 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 bad. Bad golfer.
It was dead straight.
Oh, I got the thing wrong. What am I... Oh, I know why. That's because I always start on back 9. There we go. There we go. Yep. How about that? Black Cloud says, really slow round, I see. Left and came back and only on hole 6. Yeah, we got a group in front of us. But we want it that way today, actually. I got enough of my bullshit to keep you guys occupied, so.
Yeah, you're good. All right, I got to get off the green so the grounds crew guy can cut it. Guys, we're in a data vortex over in this area.
Yeah, it was a nice thing yesterday for us was that even though it was a slow round again, there was no one behind us at all. And I don't mind a slow round as long as there's no one behind. And then it's like, okay, well, I guess we're waiting 10 minutes here. We can just sit here and chip and putt on this green and get practice. So that was nice. I should have been smart by, like, I don't know, yeah, like hole 14 and played 2-ball. I probably could have played 2-ball the entirety of the back 9. It was so slow.
Hopefully we'll slowly find some satellites.
Signal quality's been great today.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not been bad. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. We appreciate it. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. So here is my best shot of the day. This is the course I played yesterday. So I was, hopefully you guys can see the cursor. So I was about here, right there, with the 3 hybrid, and I went boom all the way up to the top edge of this green. This green, though, is crazy, massive. I literally blew on the ball. The pin location was at the bottom, and it sloped so much it went and rolled all the way back down. But it was a good shot. 3 hybrid from, yeah, what would that be? Probably about like 178 or so. Boom, all the way up there over that water. Scary shot. It was a good shot.
I'm starting to nail where I need to like park the Starlink. I got 188. Holy crap. 188 into the wind. I think I got to take like a 4. Or more. I might have to 2 hybrid it or 2 iron it. That's too much. 4 iron. Land in the front, let it roll back.
Yeah, let's take a look at it here. I call this the Nemesis hole. You can see it's a narrow little chute. And really no bailout. Maybe to the short and right. But you can see left and long. It's got OB, got those trees. Whoops. Whoops, why did that run? Why is it doing it like that?
More than anything, it's got 188 yards too.
Yep.
These guys just got to fish out their golf balls here.
Keith in Discord had some great roasts. We'll see. Does this doesn't dox me? It doesn't know. Keith said, and this was based on the live stream we did where I scored like a 122. He said, Phil had more strokes out there than a summer camper with his first nudie magazine. more strokes than a geriatric field trip to a rave. I'm fucking him up by reading him bad. He says, more strokes than a canoe trip down the Mississippi River. Yeah, he had one for you, too. Where was it? I sorry, you have one more here for you. Yep. He said, Lex blew up more holes than a male escort with a clap. Lex blew up more holes than a redneck during golfer season. Gopher season. God, I can't read them. Yep. Those are good roasts. I just want to know how he comes up with those. It's got to be a formula.
He's got a good brain.
I guess.
He's got a good brain.
I feel like there's a comedy is it's all about formulas and there he is, Keith. Those were good ones, Keith. How do you do that? How do you come up with those? Tell me your secret. I feel like I'm decent.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm decent on a writing perspective from, like, you know, top line kind of ideas, concepts, but like writing funny dialogue, like snappy dialogue, I have like zero capacity. You're good at it though. You come up with good one-liners.
Me?
Yeah.
I think maybe Keith is a dad. Something about being a dad gets you sharp on your, like, you know, dad jokes, one-liners. I don't know.
Keith says, I have the best brain and so many words, the best words. Nobody makes better golf jokes than me, Keith. Many people are saying it.
All right, these guys are clearing off. It's going to be about to be my show here. 188. We want a hole in one. That's wet. Get up. Get up. Didn't even clear the water. It bounced right in the water.
Ouch. What happened?
I just didn't hit it. Didn't hit it squarely.
Okay. Yeah, you kept your head down.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah, just a really poor shot.
Oh, you lost
So
out.
we're going to have to drop.
Yeah, you lost out on $100. Barry came in and said $100 if you hole in one.
Okay. You got to tell me that first.
Well, he typed it right as you swung.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what club you said? 5-iron?
4-iron?
4-iron? Yeah, well, 4-iron's tough. Again, like most people have switched to hybrids on those. Easier to hit.
And it is lost. Okay. All right, 1 in the water, drop 2, hitting 3.
And good morning, Ozzy. Good to see you.
Okay. Came out to the left. Everything's coming out to the left.
Yeah. Looks like you had a decent round there yesterday.
Yeah,
Honestly?
dude.
Yep.
Kick ass, bro. 77. Way to go.
Yeah. He says he'd use a 7-wood instead of a 4-iron for this shot.
What we're playing today is irons only.
Oh, right.
So all I have is metal. That's all I have today, just metal. It's going to make some of the next holes in the back nine maybe a little challenging, maybe a little easier.
Yep. Yeah, Deuce says those creeks are like a magnet. Yeah, I went into the clubhouse after my round yesterday, and I was like, I went into the pro shop person, and I'm like, I put a ball in every single water feature. Do I get a little plaque for that? Like, what's my price?
They said your prize is you get to buy new balls. All right, this is for a 4.
Yeah,
It's
ironically,
dead straight.
he took me over to the Nitro display and said, I would recommend these. Get in there.
For a 4.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, we'll give you a good bogey on that one. Good putt there.
Ground screw guy was watching.
Nice.
He gave me a thumbs up for that putt.
Nice.
Wow, these guys are yeah, it's just this hole that slows it down. I think it's going to speed up a little bit now, hopefully.
Oops.
And I'll be coming up to a camera change here.
Okay.
I could do that now. Maybe I hit the tee shot and then do it. Yep, we'll hit a tee shot, then we'll swap cams, I think.
Okay.
Get some more of those sweet fruit commercials.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2-iron.
All right, let's take a look at it. Hole number 8, par 4, 380. He's going to take the 2-iron. Should leave him with a kind of a mid-long iron into the green. Something like that. Whoops. What the heck? Oh. Sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah?
That went left.
Okay.
I believe it went into the fucking water.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, I got a golf, Father Fungus says, some company put out golf balls that float. I gotta imagine there's some number of brands, and maybe if you're not familiar with, and I don't know if this is specific to Florida golf, I had never seen it before, but there are quite a few courses in Florida where the driving range is into a lake, right? Land, oddly enough, I think because so much of the land in Florida is protected, land is kind of at a premium, actually. And so, I mean, I've played, and I've not played that much golf in Florida, but I've already played 2 courses where the driving range, you drive into a lake and you hit balls that float. And then they, like, I don't know exactly how they scoop them up in the water, but they float and they scoop them back up.
Phil, I'm going to do a camera change.
All right. He says he's doing a camera change, which means it's time for another installment of Fruit Wars.
At the Citrus Producers of Florida, we don't want to brag, but we think everyone knows that oranges are the best fruit. Oranges are fun and cool, and everyone loves orange juice way more than apple juice. Plus, apples can be a real pain in the ass to eat, but we do agree with apples that eating bananas is the worst. It's just creepy. So if you want a fruit that tastes great, unlike boring apples, and also isn't creepy and awkward like that other fruit, eat oranges. We promise. There's nothing painful or weird about oranges.
An important message from the United Banana Growers Council. We've already admitted that bananas can be awkward to eat. So why all the hate? We didn't want to say it, but here's some facts. Apples are a dog shit fruit. They're just boring. And oranges taste okay, but they're a pain in the ass to peel and make your fingers all sticky. So what if bananas look awkward to eat? Bananas. Won't you just give us a break?
Alright, and we are back, guys. He's taking his drop.
I've got 140 out of the rough here. I'm thinking I'm going to catch a flyer. I'm going to hit a good and strong 9-iron here. Left-handed 9-iron. That's what I need to be doing. All right, it's on the green.
All right, great shot.
Came down like Han Solo's kryptonite and just embedded.
Very nice. Little mixed movie metaphor there, but quality golf. We're lying.
What do you mean mixed movie?
Han Solo's kryptonite?
Oh, yeah, a carbonite. When it's frozen in carbonite.
Ah, yes, carbonite.
And he slams down on the deck of the
Yes.
the Death Star, the
No.
Imperial Star Destroyer or whatever.
No, that was Bespin, Cloud City.
Cloud City, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we are putting for bogey.
See you later,
No,
D-boy. We'll see you later.
One in the water. Drop 2, hit 3 to here. We're putting for par.
Yep. Where are you going to, 62? He says he's heading there Friday. Cannot wait to get back to 70-degree weather. Packed up the clubs yesterday. Are you coming to Florida? Is that what you mean?
Ooh, barely missed that.
Yep.
Just curled a little bit at the end. All right, these are always the tricky ones. Okay.
All right.
That's a 5.
Give him that one.
Limited the damage. All right, we all know I'm a back 9 beauty anyway.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Very nice. 62. Very nice.
Sweet.
He's ready to challenge Lex. Yeah. Well, if you were closer, we're as far away from Fort Lauderdale as Rhode Island is from Maryland? Maybe? I've never been in the Northeast, guys. My geographical knowledge is not good.
Dude, Fort Lauderdale's only an hour away.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where's... all right, guys, my Florida geography is not good either. Where's Fort Lauderdale? I thought that was up north.
No, it's in between me and Miami.
Oh.
It's by Boca.
Okay.
It's actually closer to Miami.
I don't know where Boca and Miami are either, so...
Okay, they're in the south.
I've gone to where I live, and I've gone to where you live.
Yeah,
and yeah, in Orlando Airport. Those are the 3 places I've been to in Florida. Hey, we got Horsecock Express is here. Good morning, sir. He says, I'm watching you golf. And he says, one doesn't simply challenge Lex. I should have put up the meme before I read that. What's the Lord of the Rings character? Or can I just write, one simply does not meme? Yes, there we go. Guys, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Let me try it again here for you, Horsecock. There you go. One doesn't simply challenge Lex. There you go. Oops. Yep. Good call.
This hole's gonna be this is gonna take a while. Why don't you run a commercial?
Gonna be a long one. Barry says takes the front 9 to break up all of Lex's arthritis. Yep. Absolutely.
For real.
For real. Nope, haven't read the books.
You can run a commercial here, man. Yeah, run a commercial. These guys are still teeing off.
All right.
Or watch them tee off.
We'll show it twice today. We won't do a commercial, but guys, little preface here, as you know, I didn't play golf for about 20 years. I'm back to the game like a brand new golfer, a true amateur at heart. I'm on my golf journey. I learn about 5 or 6 things every time I go out to the course. And obviously we have a lot of experienced golfers that watch the channel, but we've got new golfers too. And so one of my passions is to spread the knowledge, right? From amateur to amateur, share the knowledge we learn with each other to get better at golf. And so it's time for, once again, Phil's 1 Minute Amateur. Hey guys, it's time again for Phil's 1 Minute Amateur Tip. All right, so I've had a great drive on this par 5, and I'm looking at like 180, potentially going for it in 2 here to get an eagle. But here's the problem. There's water up there. So here's a question for the amateur. Should I go for it, or should I do the, quote, smart play and lay up? Don't do that. Go ahead and go for it. Have fun. You're going to hit it into the water. That's okay. But the problem is if you lay up, that 3rd shot that you think is going to be a great wedge, you're going to blade that one in the water too. So you might as well try this one. Guys, that's Phil's 1 Minute Amateur Tip. All right, there you go, guys. You'll hear a lot of talk about course management when you're an amateur. Don't listen to them. Don't matter. Course management doesn't matter when you suck.
All right, so the last one I really hooked left. Irons, we got to swing with our left hand and just explode it with our left hand. Barely grip it with the right. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and just follow up on some news here. Was thinking about this too. Tweet from some guy here. Yeah, we're a week out from the start of the Live Golf season, and we still don't have a confirmed fourth team member for John Rahm's team, Legion 13. Kind of weird. Literally still have not announced who his fourth player is going to be.
I've got big news for you, Phil.
Oh, really?
Big news.
It's me.
It's you.
It's me. Yay.
They're putting you up against Anthony Kim.
All right. Well, hey. I like those odds.
What a wild dude. Do cocaine for 10 years and then like come back. All right, we're about good to go here. Wind into my face. Long hole. Car path only. There it is. There it is. Perfect. It's drifting to the right-hand side as far as it'll go. It's up on the right-hand side of the fairway.
Yep.
I've got my swing back.
All right, great. Huh. Yep, you got it, 62. He says, course management is for tournament play. Otherwise, have fun. Go for it. Tin cup it. Yep, absolutely. And Bob says, did you guys hear that Rick Shields is now a Live Golf ambassador? We did hear about that, Bob. We talked about that a little bit on a prior show. And in fact, if you missed it, there was some other big breaking news following that. It's kind of a little bit old news now. A lot of you have already probably seen it, but since we got some weight on this hole, I might as well show this to you again. Let's go to our Action 7 news desk with Stephen McGolfin. Good afternoon, I'm Stephen McGolfin. Our top story today is the world of golf and politics collide once again. The world was shocked to wake up this morning to the stunning news that Donald Trump has abruptly resigned his office as President of the United States. Insiders are reporting that Trump has learned the financial details of the popular golf YouTuber Rick Shields' recent signing as brand ambassador for the fledgling golf tour Live Golf. Apparently, Trump was stunned to learn just how much money can be made as a golf influencer. Mr. Trump has launched his own YouTube channel this morning called Trump Does Sports, and it quickly gained nearly 1 million subscribers in just 4 hours. Shortly thereafter, Trump also announced his own signing as a fellow golf content creator for the Live Golf League. When asked how the PGA Tour and the Golf Channel would respond to the bombshell announcement, executives at the respective companies expressed little concern, saying they intend to dazzle audiences with a special day-long replay of the 1996 LPGA McDonald's Championship. For more on this story and others, stay tuned to Action 7 News. I'm Stephen McGolfin. Yeah, there you go, Bob. If you hadn't heard, maybe that's what Trump's signing is maybe he's the fourth member for Legion 13 for John Rahm's team. That would make sense. I mean, Trump wins all of his club championships. He shoots like a 59. He'd be a good pickup for John Rahm.
Guy in front of me stuffed his pitch close.
Nice.
It's a pickup. This is good. I got 188 yards. I'm going to hit a 5-iron.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, we are a lightly modded free speech channel. You guys can express all your opinions. All I ask is you don't get mad at each other, because inevitably here comes all the talk about Rick Shields and Live Golf. So we respect you guys' opinions either way, whether you like Live or you hate it. if you feel like it's good for the sport or destroying the sport. All I care is that you're watching the show, so I agree with you either way. If you think Rick's a sellout, I agree with you. If you think it's a great move and you're excited for the videos, I agree with you. All I want is your views. Yep, that's Real Talk with Phil. You guys like that? Still keeping decent pace of play. We've been live for an hour and 47 minutes, so if you get done with this hole in 2 hours, you are on pace of play.
Yep.
Not like me at my municipal course, where it takes over 4.5 hours to get through 18 holes.
Yeah, and it looks like, I don't know, I'll say things are going to speed up, but that's probably a fool's wish. A lot of times people drop off after 9. Some of the older guys who are really slow, they only do 9 holes and they drop off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 5-iron, keep my head down, left hand only. Ooh, the wind's coming up. Maybe I want the 4.
All right, well, anyway, while we're waiting, I closed the front 9 poll. Do you clean your grooves? We had 30 votes. 55% said yes. 24% said yes. And in fact, after every shot, 20% said no. It's crazy we get 30 votes. I think people come into the stream just to vote, and then they leave. People love polls. People love taking polls.
Dead at the flag. Let's see if it's the distance. Just a little long.
All right, great shot.
On the green.
On and 2, guys. Gotta look for birdie.
And I got my swing back. That's the important thing. It's getting the swing back.
I didn't used to clean my grooves, and somebody in chat said something about, oh, the rust on wedges. Guys, if you don't subscribe on Twitter to My Golf Spy and join their website, really great resource for science-based golf information. So they debunk the rust on the wedges. Rust does not add more spin. They scientifically figured that out. They also scientifically figured out how absolutely important having clean grooves is. I wouldn't have really thought it's that important, but it really is. So make sure you guys clean your grooves before you hit your shots, especially those wedge shots. You want to get as much spin as possible.
Unless you don't want as much spin as possible.
Yeah. I think
sometimes you don't want all that spin. It's a little too much.
Yeah, maybe. "62 says, as a former caddy, it drives me nuts. I clean people's grooves as an OCD whenever I pick up their club around the green." Yeah. Yeah, that's the other one, Horsecock, moisture, right? Like, that was, I think, another thing that they had is how crazy the ball, how different the ball, the flight characteristics if you hit hit a shot with a club with moisture on it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and he blew it past.
Come on. It like dove away at the very end. It was looking so good. Come on. All right, that's a 5.
Ooh.
3-putt 5.
Yep.
Fuck.
Boy.
Fuck.
That's another bad bogey.
Yeah, that was a bad bogey. All right, Victoria's here. Should I start drinking? Wow, what a bad round. What is that, like a 46 maybe?
Well, let me check my math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over. I got 10 over. Let me double check that.
Yeah, 45. Wow.
2,
Wow.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 over, 45.
Okay.
Well, I said it yesterday on the phone to you. I was like, yep, this is a great idea to do the irons, no driver. To get it out of people's system, to think that somehow you're going to play better by not having your driver.
It's just whether I have a swing. So I have a swing now, so the second 9 is going to go well because I have a swing. I didn't have a swing earlier today. I was using too much of my right hand, and that is what was causing me to hit it off the toe. Closing it. I was closing it with my right hand. I'm just waiting here in like a little waiting spot for the guys in front of me to tee off, just so I don't pull up on them. Nothing worse than when people roll up on you.
Today we're doing a fun challenge, Horsecock. No drivers. Irons only today. He got rid of his driver, his 3-wood, even his 2 hybrid. So everyone in chat thinks that he's going to score better if he doesn't hit the driver. So we're here to show them that that's not how that works.
The bag looks like that, driverless. People out at the pool today. Crazy. All right, Phil, run a commercial.
All right. Well, I got one more. I got the.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, that's fine. I got the final installment for the Fruit Wars. But before we do that, we'll do a little commercial roulette and see what this one is. Curing your slice off the tee is important. You got a golf lesson. Good. You got a driver fitting. Good. But you still need to hit it straighter. Now what do? Talk to your doctor today and find out if Sliceator is right for you. In a double-blind study, Sliceator was shown to reduce slices off the tee by 3% versus a placebo. Don't take Sliceator if you also suffer from putting yips, as this may worsen symptoms. Golfers who drink on the course shouldn't take Sliceator, as it may cause immediate liver failure. Golfers who suffer with depression should not take Sliceator, as it may lead to suicide. Golfers who suffer from on-course anger issues should also not take Sliceator, as it may cause murder. Talk to your doctor about any other golf training aids you may be using, or if you experience any duffed or snap hook shots, as this may be signs of serious side effects. Once daily Sliceator. Isn't it time you cure your slice? All right, guys, we are back. We're on hole number 10, start of the back 9. While he's waiting, let's go ahead and take a peek at it. It's a par 3. Got a water carry there. Wind is usually in your face, so you typically got a club up as well. Wind's pretty mild today on the course, though, so we'll see what he does. Yep, Black Cloud says, based on the irons only and the driver question, he says, I don't agree with that. Bring back the driver. Whoever said that is being a tad ridiculous. Thank God Biz isn't here right now. He stepped away for a while. This is Biz's thing. He says, Black Cloud says, you need to hit that ball as far as you can and get to the hole as close as possible on every shot. Yep. Well, so says the data, right? That's the other data they found out. Is that, you just got to get the ball close. Oh, there he is. Biz is back. He says, let's pretend we're only playing 9 holes today.
Hey, Mike. That's John Sanford. That's John Sanford. Yeah. He's the course architect.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, one other time came by, they're not real talkative.
Yeah.
He drove by one time and said hi, and they goes, we're just going on the course. That was like weeks ago, and this time
he didn't say anything.
No,
yeah.
This time he said nothing at
no.
all. Like,
yeah.
And
It's
then
a little.
I'll make the turn by the putting green. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
He's a little
I knew
at
they had
home.
no club, so.
Yeah, he's a course architect.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Mhm.
You looking at this course? Did you do this one?
I don't know. Maybe.
The second time?
Pro-
I've seen him over here.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think it's on the plan for a few years from now.
Okay.
Course architect is out surveying this course I'm on today to redo it. Looks like. All right, 7-iron. Can you hear me? Everything good? Okay. All right. Good. All right. Be the day. That's outright. Oh, I got a bad hop. A couple of bad hops there. All right.
Deuce says Lex should play from the reds and see how low he can go one of these days. I feel like it's on the list and or we've done it once. One of the ones...
both.
Yeah.
It's on the list and we've done it once.
Yeah. And one of the ones we want to do is a ladies' day. It's ladies' tees, ladies' clubs, and even Lex will dress up in a skirt. You know, dress up as a lady.
Do I get to wear a wig? As long as I get to wear a wig.
Yep. And, yep, good call, Horsecock. I was literally going to say the same thing. Architects out looking at it. It's like, yep, sounds like you're going to get another assessment. Your dues are going up.
Yep, assessment's coming. Yep.
Yep.
This guy doesn't show up for free, that's for sure.
Yep. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Helps out with the algorithm. Spreads the channel around to more people. We got to spread the word, guys. We got to grow the cult. And, let's see. Barry's heading off to work, I think. He says, got a boogie, have a better back 9. And 62 says he's off to meetings. Enjoy the back 9. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, we got Mr. G in chat. He says, no pink, please. No female pink blouses. Sounds like he's okay with you dressing up as a girl, but just don't do pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd have to wear my wife's clothes, I think.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she'd like that.
Yeah. All right, I found the water.
Oh, really? Went in the water?
It went in the water long.
Wow.
So I got to drop here.
Oh, he's up here, guys, right up there.
It was a 7-iron. I told you I found my swing, and I originally had an 8-iron, and I went back for the 7-iron, and the 8-iron was the right play. I'm hitting the 8-iron 156 now. Okay, that was pretty good from back here. One in the water, drop 2, 3 close. All right, we got to make this for a 4.
God damn, Keith, how do you come up with these? Keith said, thus far, Lex has done a better job of finding new bodies of water than NASA at a fraction of the price.
Thank you. Yeah, we're efficient.
That's the top chat of the day there, Keith. If we don't get a funnier chat for the rest of the show, you're going to win 1 sleeve of scuffed up, waterlogged Bridgestone. Not Pro V1s. We ran out of the waterlogged Pro V1s, guys. You're going to get a sleeve of fucked up Bridgestones, courtesy of McGolfin TV. Oh! Hitting everything too hard today.
Yep. That'd be a 5.
That's a nice double bogey to start off. You love to see it.
God, guys, golf is hard. Golf is hard. I shot at 79 the other day.
Yep.
Golf is hard.
I gotta update my scorecard here. All right.
Playing the tournament tees with no driver, no signal.
All right. Here on hole 11, and while we're waiting, do a little promotion for the channel, guys. I'm going to show you some thumbnails of some upcoming videos coming onto the channel. Some fun stuff, some cool videos we got coming out for you guys. So here's the first one. Longest drive ever. Lex and I took a trip to Nepal, and we had, you can see the little Sherpa there. We had a Sherpa take us up to the top of Mount Everest so that Lex could hit the longest drive ever. It was 1,200 yards. Actually, no, it was 6,000 yards. 6,000 yard drive. That's right, we got the longest drive ever in the history of golf. Pretty cool. So that's that.
Not we, I got the longest drive in the history of golf.
Well, I was there for emotional support. Yeah, good call. Keith says, imagine how far Tripp would hit it from there. Good call. Probably like 6 miles.
Tripp doesn't leave America. He's doesn't have a passport. Swing with your left hand. That's all you need is one hand.
Let's see this one. We already showed this one before, but just so you guys know, I did a hard-hitting exclusive interview with the ravioli that cut up Scotty Scheffler's hand to find out what happened. What did that ravioli do to cause Scotty Scheffler to have to get surgery and miss all those tournaments? So that's another cool one you can check out.
I'm surprised you didn't on Twitter post some comments when the golf news organizations, golf.com, MyGolf, Nuclear Golf, all of those, when they were playing that clip from Rory saying that he should get a chef, right?
Oh, and then Scotty's slight misogyny, his answer. Did you see his answer?
No, I didn't see his answer.
Scotty said he's already got a chef. It's his wife. Scotty literally said, go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, bitch. That's what Scotty said.
Nice.
Bad dude.
Yeah, bad dude. Oh, that's outright. That's outright. I lift it up. All right, we got to scramble.
All right. Black Cloud thinks all the waiting is making a less good round for you.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Yep.
The slower we play, the worse we play.
Yep. He says too much waiting kills your swing.
Yeah, it does. That's why you saw me on the tee box there, swinging with one arm, trying to keep it grooved. But one groove now, we'll get it back. I know the swing. I know what I got to do.
Yeah, so if we have time, we can do Phil's conspiracy corner. So the journalists, they did ask Scotty exactly what happened for him to get glass shards embedded into the palm of his right hand, causing him to need actual surgery. And it's either legitimate, and I owe him an apology, or, as some other people have posted on Twitter, you get your money's worth with a good PR team to make up crazy a crazy explanation. So what he said is that he was at a rental house on Christmas Day trying to make homemade raviolis, but they didn't have, at the rental house, they didn't have like the actual
anything to make raviolis.
Raviolis,
sure, of course.
And so he said they found a wine glass, and I guess he was using the rim of the wine glass to cut the ravioli dough, and he was pressing his hand on the stem, the bottom part, and then the bottom broke, and the stem went into his hand. So,
ouch.
All right, that seems plausible.
That seems plausible.
It's you know, I mean, it's very detailed, and yeah. So I don't know.
If I was paid if I was, you give me like an hour and say I got to come up with some reason we got glass in our hands for making raviolis, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, we were using glass to cut it. What kind of glass?
Yeah.
What kind of glass is gonna break easy?
Yep.
That wouldn't take long to come up with that kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I got 200 yards here, 4-iron. I've got some stuff in my way, so it's got to get up quickly. So he was cutting the raviolis into circles.
Apparently. Yep.
With a wine glass.
Yep. Yep. I don't know. I can think of a lot of other stuff you could find around the kitchen.
It's not that hard to cut raviolis.
Yeah, I mean, just a knife, spare cookie cutter, a cup, a regular cup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, these guys are leaving the green now. It's going to be about to be my show. Okay. Bread and butter, 4-iron, 200 yards. I didn't stay down on it at all. Didn't really see where it went.
Yep. Looks like it was heading right for that group of trees there.
It was heading right for the group of trees, yeah. Whether it made it through or not, I think I'm on a tee box up here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Keith says, when you're only worth $110 million, you know, you got to make do with what you have. Yeah. Yep. Why the hell?
Where was this rental house?
I know
where was it even located?
Well, why the hell are you trying to make homemade raviolis in a rental house anyway? Ouch, Black Cloud. Ooh. I didn't see that video. I don't know if I want to see that. Alright, we're here on hitting 3, taking a little relief from the cart path.
Chunked it.
Yep. Can be short, I believe.
Shouldn't have tried to hit the lob wedge. Oh my God, what a day of golf, guys. What a day of golf, huh? I don't know, it's not, things aren't clicking, and it's not because I don't have driver. All right. We got to get this close. God, these lies are so tight out here. Yep, and that's what happens on a tight lie.
Mm-hmm. Alright, blew it past.
Yep.
Might have curled all the way to the back fringe there. We'll see.
No, it didn't roll all the way to the back fringe. It's okay.
Alright. So that was our 4th shot. We're putting for bogey. Biz says, thanks for saying that, Lex, because they were about to kick my ass out of the Colt. Yep. In Scientology, when they kick you out, they give you a really fancy letter that's printed on gold paper. I was literally loading my gold paper into my printer to kick you out, Biz.
Golf is so hard today.
Alright. Is that another double, I believe?
Is that what that was? A double?
I believe that was a double.
I want driver back. Can I have driver back now? And this is why I didn't bring it. Because shit, I'd throw in the towel on this idea. Just be like, nope. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never get it, never get it.
Well, this is good. It's good for science, guys. Look at all this stuff we're learning about golf. If you guys want to learn more about golf, click like and subscribe.
I think the one person who talked about the weighting is correct.
Yeah.
The weighting is just, it really makes the game extra challenging. But this is, the guys on tour gotta wait. It's what they have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Even more, they have like 5-hour rounds.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Now on to hole number 12. Let's take a look at it. It's a par 4, 411. Fairly standard hole. No alligator legs here. Got a bunker there, but it's all the way off to the other. It's not even on the fairway bunker. That's a cart path bunker out there in the fairway. No, Black Cloud, we're committed. He can't use his driver. They're at home. He literally doesn't have them. It's okay. I feel a turn coming.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to turn it around here. Go like 2 under through these last few holes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best club I got, guys. I got duct tape on the shaft. See that duct tape?
You really got it.
Yes.
You got to get a... yeah, you got to get a new shaft on that thing.
I don't need no new shaft.
That's just...
I'll get a new shaft when this one breaks.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Well, anyway, while we're waiting, do a little more promotion for the channel. One more thumbnail to show you guys. As you guys know, doing collabs are the bread and butter of YouTube. Everyone's got to do collabs. And of course, here at McGolfin TV, we're always innovating and doing even better collabs. You know, some people are like, oh, I'm playing with John Rahm or I'm playing with Tiger Woods. Nah, we do better stuff. So coming up on the channel, you've seen the prior video where Lex did an 18-hole challenge with America's #1 top-ranked baby. It was a 2-year-old toddler who's like a +2. And so with that, I did a 18-hole match against America's #1 top-ranked fetus. This fetus is a phenom, drives at about only 80 yards, but has an amazing short game. So that's another cool video coming up on the channel. Me versus America's #1 ranked fetus.
Well, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to get this 2-iron into the fairway here. It's heading towards that bunker, but it'll stay short, I think. I think it stayed short.
All right.
Not a good strike. This 2-iron, it has a lot of feedback with it. You can really feel and hear when you hit it well, and when you don't hit it well, you really feel and hear it. It's not the most forgiving of clubs.
Deuce says he's got 20 bucks on the fetus. Well, not to give away the video, but that's probably a good bet, Deuce.
Excuse me. Ooh. All right, I'm on the cart path. I get a free drop to the fairway.
Absolutely disgusting there, Mr. G. I can't even read that chat off. But you got the grossest chat of the day, which means you get a sleeve of floating golf balls. You get some floaties for that one.
$181 yards. We're going to try a 6-iron.
Oh, I didn't do another pull. Keep your head down.
Yeah, I will in a minute. I'm going to take a nap first.
All right, guys, we need to do a back 9 pull. I felt like I had one in my brain, but what was the first pull? Was about cleaning your grooves.
Cleaning your ball?
Yeah, how about this one, guys? What soap do you use to clean your grips? Let's get some. Oh wait, I can't do. Oh, Mr. G, you didn't have to retract your chat. That was okay. I was only joking around. Mr. G had a a really funny yet gross chat, but then he took it away.
Oh,
Um,
Mr. G, this is a no censorship zone.
Yeah, yeah. I can't do a poll where you guys answer it with your own thing. Oh, how about this? How often do you clean your grips?
Never.
All right. So, first option is never. Let's say
Once a season.
once a month.
No one cleans them that much.
I know someone who does. I'll say every 3 months.
Good strike. It's going to the left-hand side of the green. I think it's on the green. Can't quite see that far.
All right.
You know what the challenge with golf is?
What's that?
Is it's like 7 minutes of waiting for a swing that takes like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Still better than skiing, which is like 3 times the cost, and you wait an hour and a half in line, and then up the fuck, I haven't skied. What do they call it? The ski lift.
Chairlift.
The chairlift.
Yep.
And then you wait like 2 hours to get up to the top of the slope, and then you race down it in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
So.
Or Disneyland.
Yep. Yep. Mr. G says he uses Dawn dish soap for grips. That's what I use too. I just use the dish soap. Anyone use anything special?
Dawn dish soap is the unequivocal leader in cleaning normal messes.
Yeah. Dew says he cleans his putter grip once in a while because it's white. Gotta keep that looking clean. Yep.
I'm a pretty dirty golfer, I think.
Yeah. All right, so we're on in 2.
Yep.
Yes. Got a putt for birdie here. You can see the ball there.
Nope.
Gave it a lot of break.
Yeah. Well, because I was trying to not hit it as fast, and then it was gonna dive.
Yeah. Okay. Good quality par there. It just, yeah, well, maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe
I just did the same thing again.
Yeah.
No, I just too much break.
Yeah.
I got time to take it again.
All right. And I'm going to step away for a moment, guys. We've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I'm on my, I think, 4th cup of coffee. So you know what that means. It's time for Phil's bathroom break.
There. Two mulligans. Guys, on Saturday, I'm going to come play a game where I'm going to shoot par, even par, maybe a 69. I'll break par by 1. I'll shoot a 69, and it's going to see how, the game is how many mulligans will it take for me to break par, shoot 69. So you can, in the chat, tell me what you think. How many mulligans you think that's going to take me? My guess is about 20, 18, 1 per hole. And I think 1 mulligan per hole, and I'll be able to shoot par. But it's probably maybe more like, maybe it's 40, 2 mulligans per hole. 36 mulligans, and I can shoot par for sure. But that's going to be the video or the stream. Mulligan ball. So that'll be fun. And actually getting to shoot low.
Hey, good morning, Joe Simo. We got Joe Simo, OG, in the chat.
Morning, Joe.
He says, sup. He says, I saw a video where Arnold Palmer changed his grips before every tournament. He did his own. And he showed it on video. It took him 1 minute per club. Wow.
Wow.
That's the people's champ right there.
It guys seems a little nutty, actually. He seems like someone you don't want to piss off. He seems like angry grandpa to me.
Really? Arnold Palmer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's Jack Nicklaus. Horsecock said, hurry up and wait, Lex. Yep, that's what today is. Yep. Biz says, way to keep fighting based on that last par. Yep.
I'll keep fighting.
Yep, we keep grinding, boys.
It's just a hole-in-one is one swing around the corner, you know?
Yep.
And if I could ace one of these 180 par threes, man, that's going to be a heck of a hole-in-one. That's going to be really happy for me to be able to do that.
All right, let's see. While
it's like losing your cherry with a supermodel, you know, instead of like a fat girl.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very, very nice. Great, great way to make the ladies feel comfortable here on McGolfin TV. Good job, Lex. Let's take a look at hole 13, par 3. It's going to be 180-ish, something in there. Got a little water left and right, but they're actually not too much of a concern. Actually, it's the tough up and down. If you're long or long right, those can be tough up and downs on this hole. Yep, Keith says, anyone watch Wesley Bryan shoot 59 with whatever crazy amount of mulligans it took? Yep, and we're going to steal that idea.
That, yeah.
Yep, tell him, Lex.
Yep. That's exactly what I was just talking about, was doing that. We're doing that on Saturday. I thought that was a really fun video. Great program, great idea. So I was like, yep, we're stealing that. We're doing that on Saturday. So I'm going to come out with a bunch of balls, see how many mulligans. So did they put numbers in chat, Phil, while you were gone?
No, I didn't see numbers. Numbers.
No. Oh. I asked them how many mulligans they think it's going to take for me to shoot a 69.
Oh, you didn't keep your head down.
That's okay. It's right up there by the pin.
Okay, great. Oh, actually, someone did. Joe said 18 mollies per round. You choose
18.
when to use them or not use them.
Well, I think it's what Ryan brother did. What Wes did was unlimited mulligans. And just, how many do we have to do to shoot this crazy low score? And his was 14 under, right? He's a PGA Tour pro. I'm not going to try to do that. But I think 1 under 69 is a good target for me. And, one where it's like, all right, I'm not going to take a mulligan on this par 3 here. Or I'll take a mulligan, but it'll be on the putt. Because I got to sink this putt for a birdie.
Yep.
And if I can birdie 1 or 2 holes and then just par the rest.
Speaking, yeah. Speaking of numbers, fellas, ladies, I gotta say this stream today is in good contention to be best show we've ever done. At least second place to a show from a few days ago that I think was the best show we've ever done. And we haven't gotten one goddamn sub out of it. Guys, I know there's some new viewers out there. We can't end the stream, by the way. If we don't get at least 1 sub, Lex has to just stay on the course. And he'll never go home, right? He's got 2 kids at home he's got to go home to, guys. So someone's got to throw us a sub here. Just saying.
Yeah, for real.
Yep. I mean, let's be honest. You don't get content like this, guys. Where do you get to see thumbnails like that? Come on now. Come on now. Right? Whoops. You also get fuck-ups like that. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, that was our one line. That was our one line for the day. I think that's a dirty par.
All right. Just 1 mulligan.
Oh shit!
Right.
And I forgot to update the scorecard. What did we get on the last hole?
Hell, I don't know.
It was 1.
A 5. 5 with a 3 putt.
It was a 3 putt?
Yep.
No, was it?
Then it was a par.
Because you went out right with a 2 iron. And then...
Well, I was in the fairway.
Yeah.
I was on the cart path.
Yep.
And then dropped in the fairway, and then I hit a glorious 6 iron to the green.
Yep.
And then my putt went long. It was hard. And did I make the comebacker?
Someone in chat. I fucked up. Sorry, guys. Let me know. Right after I'm asking for subs, too. What a shame. Close the channel down. Everyone unsub.
I think I missed the comebacker.
Really?
No, maybe not. It was short.
Yeah,
I feel like maybe if I could just put down a 4, I'll take a par.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, I'll put the 4, and if someone corrects me, we'll fix it.
All right, that guy just teed off.
That's gonna be.
I'll go back and rewatch it here.
Someone in chat will tell me. What do we got? 67.
Yeah, Keith, it was 49 mulligans for Wes Bryan to shoot a 59. It was a lot of mulligans, and that was a really fun watch to see him miss putts repeatedly, and to miss some of these putts 3, 4, 5 times. He was talking a lot about the greens and how firm they were and the wind. And I was just like, man, cope. Look at this guy with all this fucking cope. And so Wes Bryan was out there coping tons. He went on to do well in the tournament, right? So, you know, he can play clearly at that course. But watching that practice round, I was like, oh, this is, you know, glimpses of my game here. This is what my game often looks like. And if you looked at his first ball score on that round, and the reason I say that is I go, this other golf course, brand new greens, they're hard and they roll just the way he had there at the TPC, whatever. And then the wind, like there's always fucking a 10-mile-per-hour wind out here. Even on a low wind day like today, there's still 10-mile-per-hour wind. And it really messed with Wes Bryan a lot. He had a par 3 where he took like 9 mulligans on a par 3.
Yep, that's what Horsecock just said. Said he wasted like 10 of those mulligans on a par 3. I'll have to watch that video. Sounds fun.
It's a really good video. It's compelling to watch. And the thing I liked the most was kind of seeing him, you know, some of it was just like, okay, I'm gonna hit another shot, you know, I can do it better. And the next shot, the ball would roll right next to the previous shot. You know, it was like, you know, try whatever you want to do, you're just not gonna get it that close.
Yeah, D-Boy said, yeah, he thinks it was 49 mulligans. He was going through it, and he was coping hard. He said the pin placements were diabolical.
Yeah.
Yep. Joe says, copium. I use a lot of hopium when I play. Yeah, and it is a foursome in front of us, Bob. Yep.
And in front of them, and in front of them, and in front of them.
Yep. Yep. This is why we tend to do the morning streams like, you know,
9 holes
at like 7:50 a.m. so we get out in front of everyone. Otherwise, it's a normal pace round, but we're keeping pace of play, so not bad. In fact, yeah, kind of right on pace, maybe just a few minutes under. So
yeah,
not bad at all. All right, let's see. Why don't we take a look at hole 14 here? See what we got coming up. It's a par 5, the longest one on the course, I believe, at 537. Little alligator leg to the right. Got some fairway bunkers to the left. Nice bailout. You got an adjoining fairway if you slice it out to the right. So sometimes you still have a good shot to try to get there in 2 on that guy. We'll see.
Okay, here we go. Fucking rocked it. Right down the middle.
All right.
right. Going to the fairway ball. I'm feeling maybe like a 5-iron.
Okay.
5-iron layup should be good. Should I tell this course architect to blow up the whole fucking course?
Tell
Should
him.
we talk to him?
Tell him. Well, okay. So I don't get this thing about why they need to preserve the original design because it's whatever some Fazio guy. Like, I'm sorry, this course is not. It's not. It may have been designed well for whenever it was built in the 80s, early 80s, but it needs a redesign, right? And what it needs is some elevation change. It needs some slopes, some undulations, something. It's too
more water.
No, it doesn't need more water. No, it needs some interest. It's too flat.
I don't want to hit into this guy too much. I do want to hit into him, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. All right. While we're waiting, we got some browsers in. Guys, welcome to McGolfin TV. We bring you live golf about 4 or 5 days a week. We're America's #1 golf live stream. That's because we're America's only daily golf live stream with the most unique, silliest, funnest golf content in the universe. We're at the big 249 subscribers. Brand new channel, guys. We got 249 subscribers. I'd love to hit that 250 mark today. All you got to do is lift your lazy little right hand right to that mouse. There's a mouse there. And then you click that little sub button. It's totally...
Subscriptions are free. Did you tell them they're free today?
Yes, guys.
It's free.
We know some of you are geezers. I've literally had this conversation with a geezer before. They were afraid to subscribe because they thought a dialogue box would come up asking for payment. They don't realize that subbing is free. For some reason, they thought they'd have to pay money.
Well, because they've had to pay money for everything. Hold on.
Ooh,
perfect.
Perfect. Very nice. That was a beauty.
Maybe a little too perfect. Right, these are the folks who don't know that like software is free. You can get stuff on the internet for free. You don't need to pay for certain things, you know.
Guys, my begging worked. Whoops, no, hold on. Gosh, damn it. No, I want that. Hold on. Where is it? How do I do this? I want that. Why isn't my eagle? God damn it. We hit 250, guys. Thank you so much to whoever.
Thank you.
Subbed.
Yes, 250, whoever subbed. Thank you.
There it is. That deserves an eagle graphic. Boom. Oh, it doesn't work together. God damn it. All right, I want to run it, though. Whoever you are that just subbed, you're the greatest golfer on planet Earth. You're better than Tiger Woods. You score eagles on every hole. The women love you. The men want to be you. Thank you to whoever subbed.
McGolfin loves you.
Yep, makes my heart happy.
Yeah, me too. That means I can go home.
Yep.
At the end of the round. I don't have to stay out here for 4 hours, 10 hours today.
Yeah, I know, Biz. Biz says, you know what? That is a good point. Subscription. I never thought about it that way. And Black Cloud said, people hear the word subscribe, and equate it with money. And D-Boy, yep, says Twitch. That's why. Yep, I know. Yep, it's a little confusing. Yep. Bob says, sure, now you tell me it's free. Yeah, I know we've been taking... Bob's been sending us $5 a month. He didn't even realize he's just giving us $5. Oh, it was Cameron Matthey. He says, thank you. That was me. Thanks, Cameron.
Thanks, Cameron. Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah,
welcome to the party.
Yep.
I've got 106 yards left. I'm going to really try to birdie this for you, Cam.
Maybe someone on Monkey. You got to update it, Monkey. Yep.
All right, 105 yards.
Please don't be in that trap.
Nope, it's good. It's on the green. It's going to give me a longer putt. It's rolling back. It had too much spin on it. So it's rolling back on me.
Yep.
It was a very spinny shot I hit. But it was good. We got a 2-putt at it. We got a chance.
Yep. Oh, some motherfucker. I know who it is. Some motherfucker just unsubbed. We're back down to 249, guys. Look at that. See it there? You jerk. Somebody's messing.
That's okay.
Up.
We didn't want that viewer anyway.
Yep.
I want Cam instead of that other guy.
It's Karen. It's Karen trolling. Our only female viewer, who's also our only troller. Karen's like, screw you guys with all your misogynistic talk today. She unsubbed. I know it.
They just can't let us have anything nice, can they? Nothing nice. All right, let's make a putt.
Yeah. I know it wasn't you, Karen. It's a joke. Poor Karen. She's been mislabeled as a troll. I troll her.
Okay.
Oh, and he blew it past. Oh, all right. Go ahead, unsub, guys.
Yeah, unsub.
Unsub until we get this guy up. We post up
a lab putter.
A putting lesson.
God, that's embarrassing. And he leaves that one short. That's a 6.
Oh, yeah, you deserve that one for that.
Hey, Gilmore, you suck, you jackass.
Oh my goodness. What a round.
Yep. Yep. Joe says we need more banana and fashion videos.
Yeah.
Which, great segue, thank you, Joe, because, guys, you saw the commercials earlier. The banana people are scared that you look a little zesty when you eat bananas, and the apple people want to remind you that apples are a shitty fruit, but you don't look weird eating them. And then the Florida Citrus Council came in and said that, you know what? Screw apples. Screw bananas. They both suck. Oranges are the best fruit. And so now, finally, strawberries have something to say about all that. So let's check that out right now. Here at the National Strawberry Association, we've noticed recently that the fruit industry has gotten way too toxic. That's why we're staying above the fray. We won't talk trash about other fruits, and only simply say that strawberries are delightful and nutritious. To the rest of the fruit industry, we say this: stop. Stop the hate and the infighting, and let's get back to what matters most, delivering tasty, wholesome fruits to kitchen tables all over America. This message brought to you by the National Strawberry Association.
You may have seen this recent advertisement from the National Strawberry Association.
The United Banana Growers, the Florida Citrus Council, and the Apple Growers Association have heard the message.
We've decided to put aside our differences and team up to bring you this important message.
Fuck the National Strawberry Council.
You think you're so cool, but you're not. And your fruit sucks.
Strawberries look good, but they're always a letdown, bitter and flavorless.
So make sure to eat lots of bananas, apples, and oranges. And don't forget, strawberries. They're for losers.
Hey, there you go, guys. Little special message there from the National Strawberry Council.
All right, I've got 155. I'm going to take an 8-iron.
All right, he says 155. Let's take a look at it. Par 3, 165. One of the few holes with no water on it. And two little tiny bunkers. What a boring hole. Uh-oh. He doesn't like it.
It's in the bunker.
All right. He is in that bunker. Joe says,
that is not where you want to be.
Joe says, hey, I like strawberries, dude. Fuck strawberries. Fuck the National Strawberry Association. Strawberries are bad. They don't even come in their own package. Oranges come in their own package. It's called the rind. Bananas, too, come in their own package. It's called the peel. Strawberries are bad for the environment. You got to put them in those plastic clamshells, and then you get them, you know what, and then and they look good on top, and then you get down like 2/3 of the way down the package, and boom, there you go. You got moldy strawberries down below in the bottom. There's always those damn moldy strawberries in there, and then they look so tasty, and then you bite into it, and it's like, it's bitter. Where's the sweet strawberry taste? All I taste is bitter. Fuck them. You can't take them onto the golf course either.
Nope, you can't take them out here. Too many seeds.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good call, Seth says, and they're covered with aphids. Yeah, guys, you want to eat bugs? Go ahead, eat your strawberries, you bug eaters.
Ooh, this is hard. This is really hard. I'll take that.
All right, good out. All right. Yep, that's a good poll idea, Joe. We will put that on the next show. Someone else had another good poll idea. That has a chance. Oh. Oh. So close. Just don't have any dropping today. Oh, lordy criminy. Holy crap. That was a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. I gotta blow up pull him on that one, guys. It's a double bogey, but that's a blow up right there.
That's a blow up, and missing the 6-incher is not good.
That's a I'm over it round type of putt right there.
Yeah, it was. That wasn't I'm over it.
Yep, we've all been there. I've had a couple of those over the past few days.
Are you playing this afternoon?
No.
No.
No. Nope.
That's right.
Oop, that's a good one too, Andrew. Let me write that down. All right. Let's see here. What are we at? What are we at? We are on hole number 16. Let's take a look at it. One of the hardest holes on the course. Not a long par 4, but it takes 2 deadly accurate shots. Got to stay out of that water off the tee, and then you can see that approach shot. You got all that water and those bunkers to deal with, and a pretty small green to boot.
Okay. Alrighty. We're going to hit the little white ball out there, get it in the fairway, and I'll have 200 yards in. Well, it appears these guys are waiting on the guys in front of them.
Just gonna do a little zoom action. We can zoom out there and see where the group in front is. You can see the golf cart out there.
Yeah, these guys keep waiting like they hit the ball 200 yards, but they only hit it 100 yards.
Yep. Well, while we're waiting, if we've got some new viewers, people that came in late to the stream, we'll show it one more time. Guys, I'm an amateur at heart. Took 20 years off, came back to the game, so I love sharing all the new things that I learn about golf, and I love sharing it with you guys. So it's time for Phil's 1-minute amateur tip. Hey guys, it's time again for Phil's 1-minute amateur tip. All right, so I've had a great drive on this par 5, and I'm looking at like 180, potentially going for it in 2 here to get an eagle. But here's the problem. There's water up there. So here's a question for the amateur. Should I go for it, or should I do the, quote, smart play and lay up? Don't do that. Go ahead and go for it. Have fun. You're going to hit it into the water. That's okay. But the problem is if you lay up, that third shot that you think is going to be a great wedge, you're going to blade that one in the water too. So you might as well try this one. Guys, that's Phil's 1-minute amateur tip. All right, there you go, guys. Don't listen to people that say course management. Course management's stupid. It's not going to help you. Got 18 people watching. We're just waiting on the tee.
Okay, here we go. 2 iron. Smacked it out there. Let's see where it ends up. Oh, bad bounce on the cart path. Off into some trees.
All right.
Damn.
All right. It's probably somewhere about out there. Yep. Biz says that tip actually makes a lot of sense. I know. Once I did that one, I was like, wait, is this a joke? Maybe this is actually a good tip. And D-Boy said, hey, me too, Phil. I wish I hadn't taken that long break. I need these tips. Yep, there you go. Well, yep. Make sure you guys see them. It's good amateur tips. I got a bunch more. That's the least funny of those tips, too, guys. There's some even better ones coming up. I thought I'd give you my D+ content today.
I'm not sure what to do here.
Oh. Yikes.
I've got to play it out right, play for my third, and I still have to hit a trick shot. Okay. I got to play through that window. I swear, I need to just start keeping golf balls with me to give to these guys so they don't go fishing for golf balls and just be like, yo, you need a ball? Here, just go. Play faster. But like every one of these groups, each guy goes fishing and it's the collective. It's just like traffic on the freeway. It's the behavior of the collective not doing it. And they go, well, it's slow out here. I'm waiting on the group in front of me. I got time to go fish for golf balls. All right. What do you think the odds are on me pulling this off?
$60-40. Oh, maybe.
Okay, I'm through.
All right. Very nice. Good one. Bob says 5%. Biz said 100%. I said 60-40 because you always play better when you got a hero shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jay? Jay is here. He says, just joined. Good morning to you, or afternoon if you're on the East Coast, 12:04. He said, what did I miss? I see a good amount of red on the card. Yep, well, we're doing a fun one today, Jay. It's irons only, not allowed to hit any drivers. So he's playing 18 with just irons. And seeing how it goes. Although I'd say the round is not high because of that. It's actually probably putting.
Because of my iron play.
Yeah, it's just iron play generally is not the great.
Fucking putting's atrocious today.
Yep.
All right, I have 106 yards left.
Actually, yep, and Joe said based on you complaining about the guys in front. He says, some people are there to socialize first. That's a good poll question, too. We'll add to the list. Something about, are you a social golfer or are you there to play? I don't get people, like, what annoyed me, like, what was it, 3 days ago, I had my first 4.5-hour round with these two geezers, and they were really nice guys. It was hard. I was conflicted. I wanted to hate them, but they were nice. But one of them was probably close to 80 years old, and they were walkers. And so, like, it was a mix of, like, driving me up the wall with the one guy who was really old and how slow he was, but then also feeling horrible. Like, feeling like this guy was going to die on us on the golf course. Like, I just, you know, like an 80-year-old guy trying to walk, like, 5 miles. It's, like, nerve-wracking. But one of the things I hated was that I had to get into the, well, let me finish this shot here.
110 yards. Let's get it.
Might be right on line.
In the bunker.
Oh, not on line. Well, anyway, started to have to have these, like, small talk. I hate small talk. And it's just like, we were at one point talking about fucking real estate in Florida. And, like, housing prices. And there's nothing more boring on the planet to me than talking about, like, money and real estate. And just like, ugh. It's like, do my head in. Like, I really don't want to talk and socialize.
Yeah, that's why I like playing with Will yesterday, is he's not much of a talker. Him and I are both pretty quiet guys. And so when we play, it's kind of nice and quiet, not a lot of conversation.
Yep, and I get it. You know, I think if your job is like at a cubicle or something and you don't get to talk to anyone all day, you want to go to the golf course and make friends.
Some people are just chatty. They're just very chatty.
That was nice. Nice out.
That was nice.
That was pro level right there. Yep, and I guess maybe it's because of what I'm doing. Right? I'm here for 4 hours, yapping my head off. I get the chance to go to the golf course. I'm all talked out. People are commenting about your explosion of turf on that wedge shot.
On the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of turf there.
Yeah. You guys don't believe it until you play Florida golf. It's just the leading edge of those wedges. It's inevitable. It's like impossible not to. All right. Let's see,
That's a bogey.
It's a bogey, but I feel like that's a good bogey.
Good bogey, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a hard hole from back where my tee shot went.
Mm-hmm.
This is a driver hole. Normally I drive it over to where my second shot ended up. Okay. Guys, that about does it for me. See you next time.
Bye. All right, guys, that's the end of the stream. We'll see you next. No, just kidding. Just joking. That's a lie.
There's 2 more holes. We just gotta wait a second.
Let's see. Jay wants to know Red Bull count? Question mark.
Dude, that's what it is, man. No Red Bull at all, and not that much coffee. And the coffee I drank this morning wasn't fresh. It was yesterday's coffee.
Ew.
I did not sleep well.
right. Yep. And DMC's here. What's up, DMC? He said shot of the day at this point on that bunker shot.
Yeah.
And yep, Black Cloud. I'll add that to the poll. Good poll question. Andrew C says, well, since we have time to kill, how long has Lex had his putter, and has he always been a center shafted putter guy? Good catch on the putter there, Andrew.
About 2 years, and no, I have not. I switched over a couple of years ago.
Okay, nice short, terse answer there.
Yeah, maybe I'll switch. I'm thinking about switching putters, honestly. I've got a Odyssey 2-ball mallet putter at home, and I'm honestly thinking about switching to that, or like a blade. Maybe I'll take Phil's putter.
No.
And start playing a blade putter.
Oh, and actually, thank you, Black Cloud, for giving me a great segue. Black Cloud asked, or said, here's a poll question for tomorrow. Do y'all use rangefinders, golf apps on the phone, golf watches, or just use your own judgment for yardages? And that's because, that's a great segue, because I was going to distract you guys with this slow play with showing some shorts. Let's do that. So, boom, boom. Maybe you guys haven't seen this one. This was a fun one. You like this one? Let's see. That trick you? Did you think he was shooting a, Look at that, he still fucked up his putt. Even with a rangefinder. You guys seen this one? Let's watch Grandpa Mel. Ooh, ouch. Or this one. Guys, I used to be a golf prostitute.
Buddy, you're looking sharp today.
Thanks, baby. Looking for a player?
Yeah, what's your handicap?
+2, baby.
Do you do scrambles?
I do group stuff. It'll cost you extra.
That's okay, get in.
Alright. Isn't that nice? What else we got here? This clown. Smoking clown. Heartwarming. Isn't that nice?
I'm getting hungry.
There you go, guys. Free content.
All right, I think probably maybe go ahead and swap cams here.
Okay. Let's read some chats here. Joe's wondering about your nicotine count. Keith says, let's end...
lot.
Yeah, he's a lot. Okay, yep. Sin count's up there. Keith says, end this with 2 10s. Break 90 party. Yeah. If only I could be there to help. I could knock out 2 10s easy on these last 2 holes. No sweat. Jay says you need to add a Red Bull counter to the graphics. Guys, make me work too hard. You want like 50 counters. Black Cloud says he gave up all caffeine drinks long ago. When he went through the caffeine withdrawal, he says I wanted to drill into my brain. It was that bad. Ooh, yeah. Andrew says, if you had to switch between a Scotty Cameron or a lab putter, which one would it be and why? Good question.
Lab.
Okay, and why?
Lab putter, because I'm an engineer and my mind works in a certain way. People have said, good golfers have said, I should be playing a lab putter, just based around how my brain works.
Okay. Good deal.
I should probably be aim pointing too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Joe said he tried the 2-ball putter. I think he means that's an Odyssey, right?
Yeah, that's my spare putter.
Yeah, he says he didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yep. I can see that. All right, since we're getting close to teeing off on hole 17, let's check it out. It's a par 5, very narrow fairway. Almost certainly a 3-shot since he doesn't have the driver in the bag today. That's your hole. That's the hole I shot that my am tip on, guys. This is the hole. Do you guys think I really had a great drive on that am tip to set up for potential going for the green in 2? Or do you think that was fake too? Black Cloud's asking, does the course serve gator? He's never had it. He said it tastes. He's heard it tastes like chicken.
No, they don't. They should.
Yeah, they should serve gator.
I've talked to the country club. I want them to do a pond to table food movement where we take some alligator and some of these big birds around here and cook them up in the clubhouse, right? Like a whole roasted gator on the buffet. Imagine if you came to the buffet one day and there was like a whole roasted fucking gator.
I would love that.
You would. Most people would. That's
Yeah.
something you would like tell your friends about.
Yep. But yes, Black Cloud, I believe that gator is not too bad eaten. It's pretty good eaten, and it does taste like chicken.
All right, I think we're good to go here.
Uh-oh, starting
Launch
left.
down the left.
Starting left.
Oh, it hit the car path. I got some good distance out of that.
Okay. Yep. Bob says, how about barbecued iguana?
Ooh, yeah.
I gotta find out
Right,
where...
but
Sorry, go ahead.
And we have all these bass, like lots of bass in the lakes around here too. And my thought is, instead of importing, you know, all this beef or whatever, frozen chicken and shit, like let's serve up the alligator and the and those other ones.
Yeah, I love it. You got all those ducks. Those ducks look tasty. I saw a guy yesterday drive it, hit the car path, but the car path was going up the hill, so he got negative distance. It bounced backwards. I was like, yeah. Guys, have I ever... Ooh, what's the... what'd you do to your finger? Ouch.
Oh, this happened on stream like 3 streams ago. I told you, you know, it was like on the 17th hole and I slammed 2 clubs. I slammed my finger in between a couple of clubs and I was like, oh my God, I broke my finger.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about it on stream. That's what I did. Golfing.
Wow, I thought you were just being a puss. You actually did hurt it.
Yeah, it was like, it was hurting a lot. And I'm going to end up, you know, this will grow out and fall off or something. Who knows? I'm going to have like a freak show here.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Golf's dangerous.
Yep.
Who would have thought?
I thought I saw people on the tee coming towards me on this other hole over here. And there's a ball for some reason right over here, and I think that's one of theirs. My ball's right here. I'm just waiting to pitch back into my fairway here.
All right. All right, good job today, guys. We got 17 likes. Appreciate those likes. We got any new viewers? Anyone that's watching and thinking about it? You can like the stream, click subscribe. I promise this is the last time I'll ask you today. I know I asked a lot today.
Well, we had to get to 250.
Yep.
We got to 250. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Cameron. Okay. Okie dokie.
All right, little pitch
On our
out.
way now.
Little pitch out. Very, very nice. Is that a real thing, Joe? Smoked oranges? I've never heard of smoked oranges. DMC wants to eat sandhill crane. I'd be right there with you. That's one of my dreams in life, is I want to travel the world and eat all of the species. Some guys like to go and, you know, play golf in every state in the country, play golf, you know, every continent, whatever. They got their little bucket list. Mine is I want to travel the world and eat every species on the planet. The one I'm really looking forward to is penguin. Have I talked about my thing about penguin? I believe penguin is the new superfood. Think about it. It's a bird, so it's a nice lean meat like a chicken, but it's also a predator, kind of like a fish, like a salmon or a tuna. So I imagine that penguin is like the best of both worlds. It's a half chicken, half salmon. And there's billions of them down there in Antarctica, just waiting for us to harvest them.
Mine is manatee. I want to eat some manatee.
I bet that's good too. Yep. And Cameron says, glad to contribute. Thanks again, Cameron. Appreciate it.
Glad you're still with us here. I wasn't wasn't thinking you'd even still be there.
Yep. No, I'm waiting for the Exodus, because there's this other channel, these jerks, like, oh, we're so charming and we play good golf and we're brothers, we're Bryan brothers. Look at our sweet South Carolina accents and our chip-ins and our putting. Those guys are live right now.
Oh, I see.
Yep. I'm expecting everyone to go, oh shit, Bryan Bros is live? Fuck these guys.
We only got a couple holes left. 9-iron. All right, center of the green.
All right, we're on to 3. What's up, Philly L? Good to see you again. Says, that drop off the cart path should have been on the right side, closest point of relief. You caught him. He's a cheater.
Yes, you are correct. And I did that for a specific reason, actually. I was using my golf cart to conceal my camera from the group on the other tee. But you are absolutely correct. It should have been on the other side. Yeah, I was doing it just so my golf cart would block my camera. I didn't want the camera on the other side. There was a board member there, and just some kind of older guys. I didn't want to have them see what I was doing. The fewer people see what I'm doing, the better around here. This is a private club. I'm the only asshole out here with a camera.
Yep, and that's great cope. guys. That's some quality cope right there. Hole 17 brought to you by Cope. When you need to cheat to get a better lie and improve your score, or you just make a bad shot and you're looking for a good excuse, try Cope. It'll make you feel better about your golf. Please make a putt today, gosh darn it.
I didn't slam it past.
That's true. It was good line read.
Fuck me.
My god.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is what a 6.5 handicap looks like playing golf. Can you believe that shit on a 6.5? This handicap system's broken. It's fucking broken. This game, I have to play to a 6 to win in a tournament.
Yep.
I can do it. Today's just an off day. Not enough Red Bull. We needed a lot more Red Bull.
Yep, it's Biz's fault. Biz in chat, this is all his fault. Yep. Blame Biz. Going on and on. Like, Lex is gonna score scratch if he doesn't drive, if he keeps his drivers in the bag.
Well, now we know. Now we know.
He goes, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What did I see up there, too? What did you say, Biz? You said, I just saw a guy online yesterday show a blood orange. I had never heard or seen that before. You've never heard of a blood orange?
Yeah, if he just doesn't live in some place that has them, sure. They don't get distributed widely.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay.
If you live in, like, Minnesota, you don't know what a blood orange is.
Really? Okay. All right, well, here we are. Final hole, hole 18. Let's take a look. It's a par 4, 383. He's going to lay up anyway. I think he normally takes a hybrid, but the 2-iron, driving iron, will suffice as well. Little carryover water, not too bad. Big landing area, but a small green. That's what they say about, that's what the ladies say about me. I got a big landing area, but a very small green. Ladies are always complaining about my small flagstick.
They like that 3.5-inch hole, though.
Yeah, yep. There you go.
It's 3.5 inches wide. Why can I not put the ball inside of it? I go and I practice, and on the practice green, I do so well. I get out here, and then I just putt like a fucking asshole.
All right, Black Cloud. Boy, Black Cloud's giving me a whole 2 weeks worth of poll questions here.
Sweet. Thank you, Black Cloud.
Yep, and just for that, Black Cloud, you're going to receive 1 sleeve of yellow Nitro golf balls. Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
Just waiting for these guys to try to make it over the water.
Sounds good. There's OG of the channel, Golf Quest, over in the Brian Bros stream, chatting it up, having a good time. Well, Golf Quest is now banned from the chat. He traded on us, guys. He's left the cult.
It's okay. There's no context. What hole are the Brian Bros
I
on?
have no idea.
Tell me what hole they're on.
Don't know what the score is. Where's the funny commercials, guys? Yeah. Okay, that looked well struck.
Yep.
Very nice.
Safely on the right.
If it's not obvious, guys, it's all jokes. We support our fellow golf live streamers. Brian Bros TV. They're up-and-comer guys. They're just kind of getting started. Two nice guys. You can show them love and support too.
No, we can raid the chat when I'm done here. I'll be done in 6 minutes. We can raid the chat.
We tried that with Josh Oddie to try to cynically try to get some more attention on the channel and some free subs. It didn't work.
Dude, it was hilarious.
It didn't work.
It was hilarious to hear that guy go, McGolfin? McGolfin? Who's
Yeah.
McGolfin?
He's like, oi, what's McGolfin TV? Yep, he was like, oi.
Yeah.
What's a McGolfin?
Ooh, 164. And we got a minute. One of these players is not very good.
Joe's asking, where's Trip been? Trip is overseas. He's under indictment for some IRS stuff, and so he can't get back into the country until he gets it resolved. He's fighting extradition. That's the last I heard. I got an email from his agent. So little legal trouble here in the U.S. I think he's over in the Seychelles Islands, chilling. Since Cameron's here, maybe, or some new viewers. Like, who is Trip? What's this Trip guy you're talking about? Show you real fast. While we're waiting, guys. Trip is another contributor to the channel, if you haven't seen. I'll show you a quick short. He does some, he kind of does the golf coaching, golf tutorial stuff side of the channel. So he's a world amateur long drive champion. He's been banned from the tour. Sorry about the echo here for a second, but this is Trip.
Hey guys, I got a great tip for you today. If you want to know how you get better at golf, here's the secret. Get rich. More money equals more playing time. You poor guys are hitting balls you find in the water. You think that's good. You think that's good. It's garbage. Be rich. There's a lot of ways you can do it. You could be a lawyer, a doctor. I would do what I did. I had rich parents. You marry a rich wife. Find some rich people soon. Start a company maybe. Invent a social network. That's what I would do. Hit like and subscribe. Or don't. I have money. I'm independently wealthy. So, hey guys.
There you go. Let's see. See if I can find another one. Trip.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Pro V1? Okay.
No.
Okay, 175. Leaking a little left. It's kind of on the green, short, a little left. It's okay. Not half bad of a shot. Not great. Within tolerance. Okay.
Let's see here. Guys talking about club fitting. I'm gonna save that when we're at the end of the stream. We'll talk all about club fitting on another stream. You guys can go crazy with your experiences and stuff. Biss said, "LOL, good job on the accent." Oi, thanks. Black Cloud said, "Is that cap, Phil, or for real? What did I say about how the women complain about my small flag stick?" Philly wants to know, anyone try a lab putter? He tried one the other day at my local golf store. $649 Canadian. My golf coach uses a lab putter. He swears by it. He says he should get a sponsorship because he plays a lot of golf, and he says he sells more of those than anyone else because he's out there putting the lights out on the golf course, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's the lab putter," and so he literally, all the randos he plays with.
I think they're pretty consistent tools.
Oh, Black Cloud says no about Trip. I didn't know that was a fictional... What do you mean a fictional character? Trip is real. Hey, look.
Now I leave everything short because it's starting to warm up. Everything's getting slow. It's not like rolled like it was this morning. Just the conditions are changing, I think. Okay, we got a par.
Hey, nice putt. You love to see it. Great par to end the round. Love to see it.
Yeah, love to see that. All right, Phil, let's close it out.
All right.
Go rate whatever.
83. Well, I was going to show them because Black Cloud thinks that Trip isn't real.
Trip's not.
But
oh, that's weird.
Here. I mean, how could he be fake when there's a whole video?
I get asked about putting. In the 1500s, there was this guy, Fibonacci. He loved putting, and he came up with this sequence, and so it's called the Fibonacci sequence for putting. Fibonacci, this guy, in addition to being an avid golfer, Mr. Fibonacci, I think he was German, maybe, fucking hell of a mathematician. And the sequence works. It's a putting thing. I learned this shit from Rick way back. All right, so guys, what do we start with? We go 0. All right, let the hole know what's coming. Let the whole know you mean boss. You're a boss. Come on. 1.
There you go, guys. I've got whole videos on the channel about the guy. He's not fake. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yep, you guys want to go watch some horror and gore, you can go check out that video that Black Cloud's mentioning. Don't mix alcohol and sporting events, guys. That's one thing we learned today. What else did we learn today?
Taking away my drivers doesn't help me any.
Thank you. I was leaving that one for you. Good job. We did learn that today.
I think that's about all I learned. My putting has gotten worse. I need to adjust my putting speed at a higher frequency to deal with changing course conditions. It's now probably almost 1 o'clock.
Yep.
And from when I teed off at 9 a.m., the greens are substantially different.
Okay.
So I gotta get better at accounting for that, for sure.
Yep, I'm sure it's a little off, but I got the putt counter at 38.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of putts today. What'd I shoot?
I have an 83, but something's wrong, because what's 44 plus 45? 89?
89.
Let me do it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over 9 plus 35 is what?
44.
Okay, so yeah, so actually looks like it's an 89.
89, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Philly's asking, what course is this? We're playing live in Southeast Florida, West Palm Beach area. This is a country club called East Point Country Club. 2 courses. You saw the West course, which is the less interesting and harder course, because I call it Water World. Water everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a short course, barely over 6,000 yards, but just deceptively tough. There's a lot of deceptive break on the greens that you can't see. The other course is technically harder, but I don't know. It's just like, it's a more enjoyable player experience. Lex shot a 79, and it's a par 72. So what is that? That's 6 over?
7 over.
7 over, just a few days ago. To give you a frame of reference.
So I can play.
Yep. Yep, and yep, so Black Cloud says 89 without driver, keep in mind, so losing distance truly hurts you. Yep. And Keith says, Lex, it looks like someone stole your dog. Chin up, King.
Yeah, someone did steal my dog.
And Biz says, every other day than today, Lex shoots even par 200 a day. Damn it. He's going to stand 10 toes down on that. Well, we'll get there. That's part of the golf journey, guys. You know, whenever Lex has a bad round, I go like, look, if you came out and started shooting par right off the bat, what kind of content could we deliver, right? There's nowhere to go. You got to start high and then slowly get, we got to milk the content. So, yep. No, Biz said, Lex has never in his life hit irons like he did today. Yep, strongest part of his game, so.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yep. So, there you go. Yeah, it's
okay.
nice
I'm
nice
gonna go
course,
to the
Philly.
range.
All right. Oh, nice. Philly says he's going to Kissimmee. That's up in Florida, right? Kissimmee?
That's Orlando.
Orlando, I meant?
That's
Yeah, sorry.
Orlando.
Yep. Check out Southern Dunes if you can afford it. Southern Dunes, south of Orlando, suburbs, Philly. Best course we've played up there. Really
That's
good
great.
course. It's a peak of the season, so it's like $180 for greens fees right now, which sucks, but it's worth it if you have the money.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoy the show. I don't think I have anything else. Lex?
I got nothing.
Okay.
Nope, nothing.
All right.
Tomorrow, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yep. In fact, let's do that real fast here. Go here. Just so we can see the schedule for what's coming up on the channel. As you heard, tomorrow on the East Course, 8:10 a.m. That's the cooler course. And we're off on Friday. And then looks like we got a doubleheader on Saturday. We're going to do, in the morning on the West Course, the cooler course at 8:06 a.m. He's going to do a break 70. So he's going to try to break 70 with as many mulligans as he needs. We're stealing that idea from the Bryan Bros. So that'll be fun. And then again at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday on the East Course, everyone's favorite game, Chat Caddy. You guys get to vote and chat with what kind of shot you want them to hit. So you guys caddy the round for them. So that's what's coming up on the channel. So look for that for next time. All right. I think that's it.
Okay. That's it.
All right, guys. All right, Lex, say bye.
All right. Bye.
All right. Thanks for coming along with us today, guys. And special shout out to Cameron. Sexiest man in the universe. Because he came in and gave us that sub that we needed today to get to 250 subs. All right, guys. As always, end of the stream. If you have the time and the weather's permitting, get out and practice, guys. Practice your game. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.